All right, we are live for part 2 of the Tomb Raider 1 stream. I'm ready, I'm very ready. We got through almost halfway through the game last time, and we were only like 2 hours, 2.5 hours, 2 hours, 45 minutes, I don't know. Not a lot, but we're moving fast and we're not really missing anything, so we're just going to keep on going, keep on trucking along. We're simply going to be heading into now. This is where I left off. Tomb of Teoken, the final Grease level. Time taken 29 minutes 31 seconds. Secrets found 3 of 3. Pickups 28 of 28. Kills 32. Look at that. So we're going to be trying as hard as we can to, just get everything. As much as possible. I think I missed one item in one level accidentally. I knew where it was. I just forgot to grab it on my way out. So, nothing's perfect, but, it's one of my favorite games of all time. I know it inside and out. I know we're going to get through this game. I know we're going to get everything. I know we're going to do it pretty quickly. Definitely going to be finishing it tonight. Definitely have the time for that. So we might even get into Tomb Raider 2 tonight. I would love to get into Tomb Raider 2. If not at least tomorrow, we could put a decent amount of time into Tomb Raider 2. See how that goes. Yeah, we're just sort of making our way through this one right here. We really haven't had any need to use anything besides the pistols so far, so we're just going to stick with that because, it's almost kind of easier or, more beneficial for later on to, save all that ammo and all that those healing items. I haven't healed yet. I have died. I haven't healed, haven't used any weapons that aren't the pistols. So, got all the secrets at least. I did miss the one item, but, we're doing pretty well for this, just sort of casual playthrough of Tomb Raider. So we're going to be heading into Egypt after this level, which is very nice. Love Egypt. I like it. It gets a lot harder around Egypt. Oh, shit. Wasn't exactly my intention, but... Hell yeah, okay. So, there's going to be an item we can grab after we raise the water underneath that block down there. Or if we just, go ahead and swim underneath, there's a health pack hidden under there. One of those items that, when I was playing the hell out of this as a kid, I never really even looked or saw down here. But it's definitely there. You should definitely grab it if you're unaware. How many health packs do we have? We have 34 small, 28 large. Jeez, we are loaded. 48 shotgun shells. Jeez. See, that's what happens when you explore. The game rewards exploration. It makes the rest of the gameplay easier. It really gives you lots of options. And, there's always things to find around every nook and cranny, so there's no reason not to. This is what I love about, games like this. I love having my exploration be rewarded in ways that feed back into the rest of the gameplay. Because there's lots of games where it's like, oh, you have this huge open world to explore, right? But, you don't get anything for really exploring it. You get to see new things, sure, but that doesn't really feel like much of a reward to me in and of itself. I don't really derive any value from that. But being able to find something, some bonus, some extra thing someone else might not have found, or you might not have found if you didn't bother to go look for it, is very, is the kind of reward I like. So I guess Tomb Raider feeds into that pretty well. We gotta pull this block out, get to that ledge up above, and then from there we can continue. But I'm going to be watching out because Pierre could be coming around the corner at any moment. He's going to be up here. I really like how well they were able to redo these textures so accurately. It's very impressive to me because I know, it's pretty hard to make out what exactly some of this stuff is supposed to be. So finding a way to do it that still feels like it's accurate to what it was is very impressive. I know that they scanned for the original textures. They scanned a lot of reference books and shit like that. If you see any interviews with the original creators, Heather Gibson, the level designer for Tomb Raider 1, will tell you that even though that's not exactly what you're supposed to be doing, very copyright infringement. I wondered if they ever went back to the sources of those, because I found a couple of them. There's some children's reference books on Egypt and Peru and stuff. And you can find some of the textures and some of the things that they used in this game and be like, oh, I recognize that. So I wonder if they use those as reference. Have like a more clear image of what it's supposed to be. All right, get out of my way, crack. So we got some items to pick up down here, but there's also a hidden secret which we have to be on the lookout for. We got a couple of shotgun shells and then some magnum clips, but it's not the only thing down here. We don't want to fill this room with water quite yet because, you know, if we're paying attention, we have a closed door over here, which don't know how to open, but we have these odd tiles that look different than the rest of them, and if we just walk over each of them, it opens. Look at that. And we have another little platform puzzle, I would say. Not really a platform puzzle, just basically hold the jump button. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get up here. We can grab our secret. I like how, while the game doesn't ask you to do too many tricky or interesting platforming things with its mechanics during the base game, during like the normal play, you know, of course, there's definitely some tricky platform sections, but like anything like super inventive or having to understand how the game works beyond a certain level, it's kind of reserved for the secrets. You know, you're rewarded for a higher level of, I would say, mastery or understanding of how the game works by being able to get your way through a couple of tricky secrets. Then are you forced to understand that just to beat it? Okay, we're doing pretty well. Yeah, got everything that we wanted down here. Just some item pickups, a secret, you know. Get over here. Now, I'm a little scared, so I'm going to be saving the game. But I think I can drop a hang to make that jump. Yes, okay. And we can pick up the shotgun shells before we activate the big old swinging blade here, which is definitely be a problem. You can still grab it while the blade is active. It's just, you know. So the hard thing here is that we can't come to the edge to line up our jump, because if we do, we'll get sliced by the blade. So we kind of just got to feel it. And time it right. There we go. No skin off my bones, that's for sure. Made that jump a million times before. Okay. So we're hanging off the edge, making our way down. You know, I'm really excited for those Tomb Raider 436 remasters. We're going to get through these first 3 Tomb Raiders so we're ready when they release. Hopefully. I mean, if I start Tomb Raider 2 tonight, I should have it finished tomorrow. And that means I might be able to start Tomb Raider 3 tomorrow as well, if I can get through Tomb Raider 2 tomorrow. And if that's the case, then certainly I'll have it done by Thursday, and I think Thursday is definitely before, hopefully before the new games come out. Now I can just drop here and swim to the ledge. But yeah, filling the water here cuts us off from the secret, and we can't get back up if we dropped, so like you literally cut yourself off from getting that one if you didn't get it by that point. We have a frozen rat here. He doesn't, for some reason, he's not triggered by anything earlier. He should have definitely been, you know, his trigger should have been earlier. It should have been like probably where we stepped on the, stepped in front to throw the switch would have been more optimal. He would have been ready to go as soon as we got there. As we come up here, there's a lion. Hopefully we can, yeah, get on the ledge here and avoid getting eaten. Come on. All right, big kitty, dead kitty. Come around this corner, throw this switch. Open the door up top. I'm going to fight those gorillas. They're pretty much a huge pain in the ass, but like, you know. And I just take pot shots at them from the side. It's easier. It's longer. It's more frustrating, but you know, it's better than rushing in there and getting your fucking shit rocked. All right, unless he wants to stay right there and give me all the free shots in the world. I'll take that. Oh, we got one down. These enemies seem to be dying a lot faster for me. You know, some of the ones I thought would get like stuck or trapped or like, you know, make things harder for me. It seemed to be putting themselves in a pretty good position this run to help me out. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. That could have been so bad. What was I thinking? That's a normal standard forward jump and grab. No running jump. No running jump. They trick you. I think you can run and jump everywhere. You can't. It's just not how it works. It's just not how it works. And that's okay. We got what we came here for. Look at that floating key. Alright, so we're gonna... I'm a little bit worried. I mean, we have a decent amount of health, but I'm not, like, super concerned about... I'm a little bit concerned about the end of the level. Because we have a lot of things to fight. I want to try to kill everything. You know, I don't want to leave anything on the table. I'm not that kind of guy. Gold key, let's go. Activate some blocks over here. I don't know where they come from. This is very slow because you can't just hit the run and jump or else you'll fall off. You gotta line yourself up for each of them. Probably could just do a forward jump, but I like to play it safe. Alright, so this is the room with the 5 doors that can all be opened by placing this block on a pressure plate. 4 different pressure plates, 5 different doors. That's okay. It gives us a vantage point to not be affected by the enemies at all when they come out. We can just sort of hop back, jump on here. We got a loose gorilla. You know me, I grow impatient. Perfect. And where did he leave us? What's in the little alcove here? I think some shotgun shells, maybe? No, some magnum clips. Shotgun shells is the other one, I believe. Oh, there's some shotguns. Never mind, I was right. See, I should just always trust my instincts. I know this game. I believe this should open 2 different doors. Get on here real quick. So we have another loose gorilla. Going for the kill. Yeah, there we go. Get some more shotgun shells. Again, the game feeds us well. The game keeps us, you know, where we need to be. Ahead of the curve, really. I mean, if you're really just... If you're your pistols are so useful and so powerful, you could be using magnums right now. You could be using your shotgun, but it's like it's so not necessary if you know what you're doing. Look, your pistols will carry you through most of the game. Like late Egypt, maybe you'll want to start using something else. All right, get a rusty key. We need 2 rusty keys. The only things that we actually need. I'm going to push this block onto the next little pressure plate or platform, whatever we want to call it, really. At least there's a bunch of rats, which is kind of useless. You could kind of just avoid this room, but if you want the pickup, definitely go for it. And that's what we're going for. We're trying to get everything as much as possible. I already missed one thing. Oh shit. What am I doing? There's no platform there. Would have been easier just to push it to the side. I would have already been halfway there, and I do 3 pushes. Open this last door here. It's going to be the last rusty key we need. Of course, there's no enemies coming. This is just a boulder trap in here. They try to trick you. They put a health pack right in the middle. Try to trip you up. You'll stop and grab it and get crushed by the boulder, but you get it on the way back. All right, you get it on the way back. You don't need to. So I'm going to save it again because there's another secret coming up that I could potentially fuck up getting to, which isn't great. So I'm going to use the rusty keys, save my game, because we're approaching the end of the level, and I want to make sure I got it all in the bag. Tomb of Teoken. Hell yeah. Just want to keep jumping and jumping. Angle ourselves towards the... Oh, no, fuck. See? I messed it up. That's why we loaded. That's why we loaded. Fuck. Keep jumping and jumping. Do not let go of that jump key. Or fucking button, in this case. Till we land here. Oh my god, right in that alcove. And then we got a series of jumps we want to make. Forward, side flip, forward, forward, side to the right, forward again. And you cannot climb up here. Codex of Greece, we got the trophy. This is the PS5 version. I've already got the trophy in the PS4 version. So just, you know, giving myself some extra trophies by doing a playthrough, basically. But hell yeah. That's a tricky one. This one, if you mess it up, you're done. You don't get another shot. So I'm glad we got it. Croc coming in, trying to munch my face. Do not want it. Die, motherfucker. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to come up on the actual tomb itself. There's a nice moment I really love in this game where you pull up out of the water and the music plays right in front of Teoken's tomb. I am a little scared about this. I don't like saving a whole bunch, but you know what? We only got 13 saves and we're halfway through the game. Oh, we made it. Holy shit. I think the last time I tried that, for some reason, I didn't make it. Now I got like a little PTSD going on over it. Too scared to actually fucking make the jump. Okay, we can go in the water now. We got what we wanted. Out through the hole. So now we just have to find the door we opened, which isn't that hard. It's on the right side of the platform. And if we head right for it, I think we should have enough air to make it without having to do any stops. Make that moment where we pull out of the water more magical, you know what I'm saying? There we go. And finally, the door, the switch to open the door to open Teoken's tomb. There it is. Look at that. Still looks wonderful. So you know what we're ready for. We're going to fight the centaur. But first. Lovely. Bada boom. First motherfucker down. Now we gotta fight Peter.
Little late for the prize giving, no?
Hell yeah. Alright, now we have one more centaur to fight. He is optional, but... We're low on health and we're not trying to heal. We're trying to preserve. We almost got him. We almost got him. Booyah! Booyah! Okay. So what did we get? We got the gold key, the other piece of the scan, the gold key out of here. And we got the magnums, which we already had. So, cool, cool. Hell yes. Gonna collect some more goodies from the balcony here. Fuck, that was a bad jump. Get some magnum clips on each side, and I believe some more stuff up over top where we insert the key. We're going to be heading into Egypt. Look at that. We're going zooming through this game. Yeah, there's a med pack up here. Cool. Insert the key and make our way out. Next stop, Egypt. Egyptian hieroglyphs in a Greek tomb?
He died without child, and his knowledge has no heritage. Look over us kindly to Hoken.
Interesting. Look over us kindly to Hoken. Time taken 22 minutes. Secrets found 2 of 2. Pickups 26 of 26. Kills 17. Ain't no thing. Pyramid of Atlantis. There was 3 scions. When combined together, they powered the whole thing. Except somebody was doing some nasty experiments with it. Oh, but she got caught. Had her scion ripped away. They threw it away. She got locked up. A big meteor came and destroys Atlantis. People die. Gets thrown all the way to Egypt. And that's how Our Lady Laura knows where to go next. This fucking thing didn't open how it's supposed to. Fuck it. God damn it. I'll open it later. Shit. You have Tomb Raider to play. We're in Egypt. Look at this shit. I'm gonna put a save just for safety. Awesome. So the opening level of Egypt is pretty nice. It's another thing where it's like maybe a little bit later on in the Egypt sections. Might I be encouraged to use other weapons beside the pistols. But right now, if we know what we're doing and we know where the enemies are, we can kind of like avoid wasting any ammo on guns that are a bit more precious, so to speak. We got to pull this guy out, pull him right to the middle. We need to use it as a way to bridge, or make a bridge to get the other block across, so we can use it to get up top on the other side there. Pull it back one more time. There's also goodies on the other side I can go grab after I, you know, give myself enough space to get in there to go grab them. Top over. Bada boom! Look at that. Magnum clips and some, and a small med pack. Hell yeah. Of course, pushing and pulling blocks is always like the slowest part of this game, but it's fine. Sometimes you gotta like slow it down a little bit. Look how strong Lara is. Look how strong she must be to be able to fucking do shit like that. You know? How heavy must those blocks be? Several tons? Giant stone blocks? Maybe they're styrofoam. They just look like stone. They've just been painted to look like stone. All right. We're almost there. We're almost there. Oh my goodness. Sometimes it's, you're playing with the new graphics long enough, you forget how it used to look, which is weird for me because I've been playing it with the old graphics for so long. I should, you know, it shouldn't be so jarring to me. But boy, oh boy, did they do a great job with this stuff. Okay, first thing we want to do is get the fuck over here and climb this ledge so we can avoid getting eaten. Now that we're safe, we can safely pick off the panther without having to waste any precious ammo because we're fighting this thing in close quarters, or use a med pack. Got him. We can pick up the goodies too because you were rewarded for thinking ahead and rewarded for knowing what the fuck was up with that shit. So Magnum clips and another med pack. I am in fucking med pack city. 39, 32. Med pack city. Alright, so if we climb up on this block, we get another excellent vantage point to not actually have to engage with the mummy down here. The Atlantean mummy creature. He's going to come around the corner here. He can't shoot at us. He has no ranged attack. So we kind of just get, like, free game to fuck his shit up. Takes a little bit, though. You know, that's always the drawback of the pistols is, like, if you're a little impatient. But, you know, within a relatively decent amount of time, he's gone. A couple of Magnum clips down here. There's this one here and one on the other side of the pillar as well. The obelisk, I should say, because it is an obelisk. I'm going to climb up here because we got some shotgun shells to grab. Oh boy. Yeah, so right up here on top of the obelisk or pillar or whatever you want to call it. Line myself up a little bit better than that. And voila, some more shotgun shells. Which is so funny because I don't know how much I'm ever going to even use the shotgun this run. I'm probably going to end up using the Uzis for most things past a certain point. Fuck. Alright, shit. And so that's pretty much all the little extra goodies. From here we can kind of like move on to where we need to be going. Climb up here. There's shotgun shells behind the statue, and there's also a key that we need to progress. I think it's the sapphire key. What's it called? Yeah, sapphire key. Oh shit. Fuck, that was bad. I didn't want to do that. Should have been paying more attention. Oh well. We'll make it. It's not the end of the world. Take some fall damage. Fall damage is part of the deal. Tomb Raider. Pull this shit out. Get to the door that we actually need to use this key in. There we go. Pop that lock. And we're on to the next part of the level. This one could be... No, not yet. I was thinking that was going to be a different part. I don't know why. We, again, can climb up here to avoid any problems. There's a panther lurking down here. If we stayed down there too long, he definitely would have got us. But since we're on top of this shit and we know, we're already thinking, we already know, we're already thinking ahead. He's not a problem. Now there is another panther down here, and you kind of want to, you know, stay careful. You know, you hear his growl, which means he's activated. He's coming for me. And look at that. Get that space. You just need to make sure you have that space. Like every enemy in this game, as long as you have the space to back the fuck up or like stay clear, you're pretty much good to go. All right. So if you saw on the other side, we could see that there was a med pack at the end of this hallway. You might actually neglect this and not even see that it's there when you reach the other side, but you should come down here, pick it up. It's free. Right? If you were paying attention when you saw it out there, good to follow through on that. 4033, med pack city, baby. Nothing can stop me. Activate this boulder for later. I'm going to come over here and grab a secret real quick. Hell yes. Get that med pack. And those magnum clips. Next thing we gotta do is go out into the water over here and throw a switch. It's up against the wall. You play some of these switches, when you're playing them on the PS1 version, the very original, it's kind of hard to see them, it's so dark. But when you play them in HD, widescreen, with modern graphics, it's a lot easier, which is something I'm kind of grateful for. Alright. Oh, there is an alligator down there. What if we fall? I do believe they put that really shitty mummy enemy placement that sucks ass in the original PS1 version back in the game. It's not in the PC version, but it's in the PS1 version. And he's a fucking pain in the ass. And he can knock you off the ledge. So if you can knock me off the ledge, he's not going to knock me into a crock, that's for sure. We're going to avoid the hell out of that shit. Oh boy. Shit. And get up there. So unfortunately, we're back to pushing blocks again. Takes her like 9 years, but it's got to be done. It's got to be done. I think one more, and then we should be in line to get up that ledge over there. Hell yeah, here we go. Throw this switch. That's going to put the drawbridge out, or the bridge out. That thing right there. I don't know if you would call that anything else. Definitely some sort of bridge or landing or platform or something. And then we can sort of get the hell off this platform. Please. Oh, thank goodness. If I had done it right at the ledge, I would have fucking fell over. I probably might have died. Probably landed in the water. Yeah, definitely in the water. But that wouldn't have been fun. Would have had to climb back out. Alright, so here's the shit part, which is that damn mummy, which I know, if I remember, he's back up there, and they removed him from the PC version, probably solely because he sucks so much ass, and it's just unfair, and like the worst enemy placement in any Tomb Raider game ever, or like literally any game ever. It's just like a big fuck you to the player. I hate it. But we have to deal with them. So we gotta be smart about this. Be smart. Fuck, I missed the ledge. Shit. Damn it. That's okay. Quit getting back up there. We can just line this up correctly this time. Alright, so my strat is push the block and then drop myself backwards off this ledge onto the platform below, and then we can sort of pot shot him from the other ledge. Hopefully he doesn't jump on my face immediately. Yeah, he's there. Holy shit. Alright, so we do this. And we can come up over here. And it'll take me 9 years to fucking kill his ass because he's going to be running around like a crackhead. But this is certainly better than fucking going in there and getting my ass kicked. We're getting pushed off the ledge a million times trying to even get in there. See how bullshit that is? There we go. Holy shit. Alright, we made it onto the ledge. Awesome. So, there's another switch. I think this opens the door up top that allows us to access the room above from the little bridge that we just pulled out. Of course, we can come over here. And we can see the key we need to grab later on. Little peek, little foreshadow, little, you know, look ahead the developers gave us there. Hell yeah. So we're up here now. We're up here. Throw this switch. Oh no, don't climb up there. We don't need to climb up there. We're just going to throw the switch. Opens the doors below. And now we have our opportunity to get another secret. Not if we fuck it up. Okay, we don't want to fuck things up. We're gonna go slow. Make sure we grab all the items. We have magnum clips here waiting for us. And just sliding down the slope regardless should put us where we want to be. Get a med pack here. We want to make it to that the rooftop of that building over there, which is pretty easy. And then we kind of want to make it to the ledge where above the ramp where the boulder came down. Yeah, nice solid jump there. Oh, there's another crocodile down below. We can definitely kill from up top here. We don't want to fall off because I don't think there's an easy way back. I mean, I think we can get back. It just takes fucking way too long. Kill everything from a distance if you can. There's no reason not to. Yeah, he's fucking dead. Okay, so we want to line ourselves up as best as possible. Get right to the edge here. Oh, fuck. Angle ourselves. Hell yes. Get some Uzi clips, and then we can drop down below safely onto the ramp without taking any damage, and because we already triggered the boulder, it's not going to crush us immediately if we do so. Look at that. And we just kind of want to... There's a block down here we can use to safely lower ourselves down. I want to come down here because the other way is a trick, a trap, where you're basically just going to die no matter what. So don't go that way, go this way. Okay, we have some panthers down here we want to take care of as soon as possible. Because, like, we have to go down there eventually, and eventually going down there. We're going to have to fight more panthers. But we kind of want to get to a better vantage point. Try to get to a better vantage point before they can get to us. But, I mean, that's going to require us to get rid of the ones that are already down here. Really give us some room to get there, you know? So, yeah, I know it's not engaging taking pot shots at panthers from the top of a ledge. But, you know, sometimes it takes a little bit of effort and a little bit of extra time to get the results you're looking for. Hell yeah. Okay. I come up over here. There's some free magnum clips for me. We're going to open up that hatch from above and let the sunlight in so we can see what we're doing. Totally optional, by the way, I believe. You don't need to throw this lever, I don't think. And there's going to be another secret with a very tricky jump you have to use to get to it. And we're going to save before that just in case I mess it up. I'm hoping I don't mess it up. But if I do, I do. You know? That's what the save is for, you know? We back up all our mistakes. Oh shit, that wasn't far enough. Shit. Okay, that was a mistake. Fuck yeah, there we go. Hard jump, but look what we got for it. So just in case we die, and I have to do this jump over it again. I don't want to do that. So I'm just going to save it here. Roll ourselves off this ledge and book it. That door's going to open. No, get on the ledge. Oh, thank goodness. Jeez. No, that could have been better. I mean, we still have some challenges coming up. We still have a mummy creature we have to kill. I don't know. I'm always still playing this like it's no loads, no meds, even though I've died already. And I've loaded already, which isn't great. But, you know, I just play it the way I play it. I don't like to use heals unless I have to, if I can avoid it, you know. It's kind of like a little challenge to me, an extra game to, like, try to avoid using heals as much as possible. I'm not saying I would never do it, because I certainly will if it means getting through this run of the game. But, I don't know, I just like to make things harder for myself. Draw things out a little bit, you know? Oh, he's stuck on his buddy. Jeez, they take forever to die. Alright, they're both gone. There's 2 little extra pickups we can get for doing this, clearing them out. We get a large med pack and a small med pack. Very nice. Especially since they threw so many of them at us that we, if we were using med packs, if we were the type, you know, to actually heal ourselves and, like, try to stay ahead of the game here, it'd be very useful at this point in time. I mean, look how far damaged I am. And I still got to go up against one of those screaming mutant creatures. So I'm going to save the game again. Lots of saves in this level for me. But, you know, it's just my style, okay? So the trick here is to try to trigger him and run back. I don't know if I did it. Shit. I gotta go further. It's freaking me out here. Oh boy. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, I hear him. He's moving now, he's moving now. Shit, shit! Run, run for the hills! Come on, Lara. No, 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 no! No! See, I saved. That's why I saved. Holy shit. Alright, we know where the trigger point is now. So, I want to get stuck. Get away from me. Keep away from me. No. Shit. Maybe I'll have to heal. We'll try one more time. If we don't, we'll heal. I hate the idea of doing it. I ain't about that normally. Come on, come on, come on, come on. No! No! So close! Okay, one more. I think I got it now. I think I got the hang. I just need to like be a little bit faster. A bit more careful. A little bit luckier, I guess. Holy shit. Come on, buddy. Oh, boy. Look at that. We got him. We got him. Oh, I think he's the last big problem. Thank goodness. Maybe I'm not, maybe I'm patting myself on the back too early here, but there might be some more Panthers or whatever. Probably not, though. I think it's just a couple of this switch where I drop the sand and then this key to get out of to end the level. I'm going to come up here, make some good jumps. Fuck. I said good jumps, not bad jumps. Jesus. Do this shit again. Okay. We did not trigger him. For some reason, he won't step out on the bridge. That's his point of de-aggro to run away. Normally, enemies in Tomb Raider work by if you're at a higher vantage point than the enemy, they will start to run away or try to avoid you as much as possible. And that kind of works, I guess, in certain scenarios because like her pistol shots do work based on like range. Like if something's closer, you're more likely to hit it than if it's far away. So it's like it makes fighting enemies harder. It encourages you to actually getting close with them a little bit closer and not just like if I can try to cheese them every second you get. But for some reason, I'm not on a higher elevation than him there, but he won't come across the bridge. I don't understand why. It could be like a quirk of the programming. Could just be like he's not allowed on bridges. I don't know. I don't know what his deal is. Okay, no dumb jump. Taking our time, being smart. See, look at that. I know what I'm doing. It's only implementation. Yeah, okay, we made it back. Now, be careful here. Slide down the end here. Oof. Oh, fuck. I mean side jump. Yeah, a perfect little ramp up to the top. And look at this, end of the level. You just have to insert our key. The sapphire key. And then we're going to finish like experts. Side flip, roll, 21 minutes, 58 seconds. Secrets found 3 of 3. Pickups 24 of 24. We're getting everything, I told you. Except that one item we missed. I'm going to plan to save real quick just to keep ourselves safe. We don't need to. There's a restart level option, but I forget that that's there sometimes, and I almost accidentally end up... If something like that were to happen early on enough in a level, I might accidentally reload a save from a previous level, and I'd be fucked. Alright, this is the room where you kind of got to be careful with these panthers. They're kind of a pain in the ass. I'm also kind of worried about that mummy up there, and he's definitely going to explode all over my face, and we don't have a lot of room to fight him, and he's kind of a pain in the ass. So, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm just going to wing it and see if I come out smelling like roses or smelling like shit. And, you know, knowing my luck, I'll probably end up smelling like shit. So we need to pull this out long enough for us to get a good run at it. Oh, fuck. Oh, boy. That was suboptimal, but, you know, he only got one bite out of us. It could be much worse. Wish I had stayed on the block. Alright, he's dead. I don't think there's anything else in here for us. I think the item is on the other side, but we're going to get all these fucking kills. We're going to get all these items, okay? We're not trying to miss anything. Oh, no, the health pack is on this side. Okay, cool. Awesome. It's the next one where we don't get anything for getting attacked by a panther. Music is beautiful. I love the music in this game. There, he's pulled it out twice. He's going to give me some room to get on top of it. Sort of cancels things out. Oh, yeah, it's triggered yet? I go further. Holy shit. There we go. Holy shit. Really playing a fucking game of chicken with me there. Holy God. Fuck yeah. Awesome. So these other blocks we can just push to the side. Not a big deal. This one, I believe, is kind of a... This isn't the pool one, right? No. This is kind of a trap. But if we stay on top of things... Oh boy, how do we do this? How do we fucking do this? How are we supposed to do this? Fuck yes. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so there's some items, a couple of items we can grab. It's a kind of a trap because you get stuck in a sort of confined area. Not like super confined. I mean, we got a pretty open space here, but like, you know, you're not ready for it when the panther attacks you. But you do get a couple of items for it. There's like a health pack, I think a small med pack, and then like some ammo up in the door up above. So it's worth it if you're on your A game, if you have your Tomb Raider skill on lock. Apparently I did. I got through there without getting touched. Lucky me. So I got my med pack. You're going to get the magnum clips through the door, I think. Yes. See, they were trying to trick us. They were trying to send us for a loop, but we knew he was going to be there. These developers always think I haven't played this game a million times. There's our magnum clips. Need to grab them. Need to get all the items. Can't leave any stone unturned. We are a Tomb Raider, not a tomb. I left all the shit I came to grab in the tomb. That's even a word. It's not. I made it up. So this is actually the one we need to go down. This one has the key that we need to progress. And a couple of other goodies and some crocodiles, but that's okay. Crocodiles don't scare us. We are literally the crocodile hunter. We kill them and eat them for breakfast. Where's this asshole? He's over here. Oh, fuck. Well, we're not scared of crocodiles when we're not falling off ledges. Holy shit. Pretty sure it's just the one. Hopefully. So one of these alcoves, there should be some stuff. There's a and there's some magnum clips on the ground. We're going to be very thorough. I don't want to lose anything in the mess. There's a med pack in one of the alcoves, and there's also a key. I think it's this one here. Yeah, this alcove. The key we need. Should be another one. Got a med pack in it. Yeah, here we go. Let's do another check around and go all the way around the damn thing just to be 100% sure, 100% certain I'm not missing anything. I would hate to leave anything. I'm pretty sure I'm not, though. I'm pretty sure I know this game well enough to know that I'm not. Okay, we're going to dive through the center, check out the holes again from the inside, just to be sure. Doesn't look like I'm missing anything. I'm not seeing shit. Nope, we got it all. So there's going to be... We got to return through that hole in the wall, the water. We kind of got everything that we need. Forget where we came in. We'll swim to find it. I think it's this way. It's going to be a door or an opening in the wall we can swim through. Oh, no. Very long way around, I guess. And we found it. There it is. So they're pulling another trick on you. You know, you're going to see in a couple seconds. We're going to actually pre-prep ourselves for it because we know what we're doing. We're going to get this block up to that door over there so we can jump inside. Climb inside. Use it to climb inside. All right, push it one more time up against the wall. We should be fantastic. Okay, so how do you open that door? You come over here to this door where there's a key slot right next to it, right? So you're assuming this key is going to unlock that door? You're assuming because you have a big brain and you can put two and two together? Fuck no! It opens that door. Actually, I think it opens both of them. But it shows you that one, which is a little confusing. So this is where we kind of have to be careful. I'm going to put a save because I know I'm in for some shit. All right. This next part is not fun. It's not fun for me. It's not fun for anyone. I should be using bigger guns here. This is called just the part where you get fucked. Holy shit. I would be surprised if I get through the rest of this without using any more med packs, but not entirely because there are better ways to cheese the other enemies and prevent myself from taking damage. So it really depends on how much bullshit I'm willing to put up with. For now, it's an alright amount. I do have to take some force damage though to get some secrets, so I'm probably just gonna have to fucking bite the bullet, eat a med pack, you know, stop with my bullshit. Trying to be so cool and hard and everything. Oh shit, fuck. I don't want that. Yeah, we'll get to it when we get to it. Okay? Hide my shame for as long as I can. Get these shotgun shells. There's some magnum clips in the water as well. Again, exploring is always rewarded. Always take the chance to look around. A good game will reward you for doing so. Yeah, I believe it's just the one set over here. But we do have this alcove we can climb into, which takes us down to the bottom of a long climb. Not a long climb, but a long climb. We have some panthers to kill from the safety of this perch here. Oh, come on, asshole. Come on. Fucking die already, jeez. So get his ass whooped. And now, I said I was going to kill all the enemies. I'm feeling a little, you know, there's a trap coming up pretty soon where you just go into a pit, you slide down into a little building. That one up top over there, slide down there, and you get ambushed for no other reason than you decided to explore, I guess. It's optional. We don't have to do it. And, where I'm at right now, and what I'm trying, I kind of want to avoid it, Or maybe I should. Maybe I should say, fuck it. Fuck my dumb bullshit. Take this health pack, heal up, go in there with some good guns. So I'm going to need to take this fucking health pack anyway. Shit. Fuck. All right. I guess we'll try some dumb bullshit. We're going to save it first, though. New slot, so I don't have to feel bad. Magnums. Let's go. If we can't do it perfect, we can at least get everything. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Never mind. Fuck the magnums. We're using the pistols. We got to the safety. We got to the safety. Look at that. We can show these chumps who's boss. Me. I'm the boss, bitch. You thought you could fucking meme on me? No way, bro. You had your shot. You fucking missed it. You goofed and you gaffed. There we fucking go. Okay, so those enemies are... Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Okay, I thought that was a much larger drop than it would have been. Oh, than it actually was, rather. Holy shit. Okay, so we used one heal so far. We're more than halfway through the game and we've healed once. That's not bad. I'm good at Tomb Raider, right? Nobody tell me otherwise. It hurts my ego. My very, thin, fragile, shallow ego. Head this way, yes. Okay, so the big problem is going to be this next mummy is a piece of shit. I mean, he's not as bad as the mummy where you push the block and he's right there in the alcove, but he's pretty high up there. He can push you off the ledge. He can be a big pain in the ass. Holy shit. And I don't know if there's a really great way to cheese him. I think staying down here is like the safest, but he hardly comes around. Ooh. You gotta lure him out. Oh my goodness, thank God. What a chump. All right, we're gonna throw this switch. It's gonna lower another one of those bridges to get another key item that we need to progress. Check up here real quick. I don't think there's any items up here, but I just want to be safe. Yeah, I got the brain. I know what I'm doing. Come down here. What do we got? Some items down here. A health pack, 2 sets of magnum clips. Still haven't used any other gun besides the pistols yet. I got lucky when springing that trap with the 2 mummies. I was able to get out of there in time before they ambushed me and made it near impossible to actually climb out without getting destroyed. In fact, I could have not healed there, but I would have had to heal here regardless because I do have to take some fall damage in order to get both of these secrets. And I don't think I would have been able to make it with the very thin sliver of health that I had left over. So secret number 1, come and grab both of these. Now secret number 2 requires us to get over to where that thing is, that white thing. I don't know. Is it like a fucking gong or something? This is Egypt. We gotta do a hang in the air to make it over at Oroxi. I don't think we would quite make it. But from there, we can kind of drop down here and like continue the rest of the level as normal. We have another one of the drawbridges down below. We can basically access the ones that we need through here. Now, there is a couple of... we're going to have to come down here anyway and trigger these enemies, so it's easier to fucking do it early in a way where we can just sort of pot shot them. It's lame, I know. But it helps us out later, so we don't have to deal with them. Basically, as soon as you drop down, it triggers them. It doesn't matter where you drop down. And you're going to have to drop down on your way back from throwing the switch you need to do at the end of this whole sequence. So you're either going to be entirely vulnerable by not being able to climb back up immediately and allow them to basically take as much damage away from you as possible on your way to a safer, a higher ground, or you can just prematurely trigger them, immediately climb back up, take care of them while they're there, and not have to worry about them on the way back at all. And so that's what I opt for every single time. Once again, that just allows me to stick with using the pistols, because you know, I'm not about the big guns until I need them, until I'm surrounded. If I don't need to use the big guns, why would I bring them out? Why would I break them? Why would I waste precious ammo I've collected? You know, it's not like I'm gonna have so much of it for every single goddamn gun by the end of this that I'm never gonna be able to actually use it all. So I should just use it while I have it. No. Why would I do that? That's smart. That would actually make things go faster. I want to enjoy my time. I want to spend more time in Tomb Raider. I love Tomb Raider. Get this secret here. Pick these up real quick. Come back over here. I know the right way is up and around, but I think you get a couple extra things coming this way. Or not, I forget. But we're going this way for the time being anyway. Yeah. No, we do have to come this way. Then that means there are items up there. There's an item up there we have to go back for. So yes, we're going to go grab that real quick and then come back down here and then do what we need to do. Go back up top. Come around this curve. Right on those shotgun shells. Perfect. We can sort of drop down to the platform we need to be on. Hop back. Grab the ledge below. And then we can shimmy on over. And this will get us to the ledge we need to be to throw the switch that we need to lower the bridge that we need to, and then it's just a simple climb back up because we already dealt with the enemies down below. It's not like we're going to have to deal with them again. And that's why we think ahead if we know what we're up against. We have this other alcove here we can climb down into and shimmy across. And boom, there we go. We are on the platform we need to be to make the jump we need to make to get to the damn switch. Good old run and jump. And if you fuck that up, well, it's a good thing I got rid of the enemies down there. Throw the switch. Boom, another bridge collapses, setting us up to collect another important key item. Took a little bit of fall damage there. That was a goof mistake. But you know what? We're fine. You can make a couple of goof mistakes every once in a while. As long as they don't kill you. Alrighty. Back on track. Back on track. So the next place we kind of have to go. There's one more alcove with one more switch. While we're here, we might as well just grab the one key item, the scarab, I believe. Two more to grab before that door will open. But we had the first two. Grab this health pack real quick. So we have this last switch to throw the last bridge down. And this whole area involves some slope stuff and some switches. It's pretty interesting. I like it. But I kind of want to climb up here first, I think. Or not. I forget. Actually, yes, we kind of do. There's a place we have to make a jump to grab and shimmy across a crack on the wall. So we're coming up top first. There is a panther and some goodies and a switch down below. Of course, I think there is some shotgun shells as well, but we should be able to get those regardless. I don't think we can lock ourselves out of any of the goodies below from anything that we do, because we can turn the slope back into stairs and the stairs back into the slope as many times as we want. Holy shit! Okay, drop down here. Let's look out. There should be a switch in here. Turns the slope into stairs. Bada boom. The slope is now stairs. Look at that. I don't lie. Turn around here. Climb up. Oh boy, I don't like the sound of that at all. Alright, at least we have opportunities to cheese. We do not have to take him head on with our pistols. Alright, we got his ass. Beautiful. This should be the last one. Throw that last bridge down. Grab this health pack without falling off, thank goodness. Throw our little switch here to open this door. This is a shortcut back to here, though we don't really need to be coming in through here, but we can get ourselves back down into that room. And sort of use this to get our way out of here. But there are some items we should be grabbing before we really call it quits here. For example, we have the shotgun shells over here. A lot of open space, so we can kind of take this guy on head on. So awesome, awesome. There's another switch to help us get back up if we need to, but I don't think we need to throw it. It's like only if we come down here and there is a and the slope is our way back up, because we can't go up the slope, she'll slide down. So we gotta turn it to stairs. But we got the stairs. Let me just throw it just to be sure. I'm pretty sure that's the case. You know, nothing else in these alcoves over here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no. You know, we're getting everything. We're getting everything. We're not wasting our opportunities. Oh no, okay, didn't really do anything. At least I don't think. Just climb our way back up to here. And we're pretty much all set to go in terms of this whole area, basically. Come back out through here. Grab the piece we just unlocked. And look at that, we're right across from the next bridge we need to go to grab the last thing that we need. Beautiful. How convenient. A little onk here. And with that, we can kind of just Make sure we're going to fall in the water. Boom, we're right there by the door. Easy way out. Of course, they're going to try to slow us down by putting goodies in our way. We don't like that bullshit. There's a trophy for getting them all in one run. Let's see if we can get it. I'm probably not going to, since I didn't get right the fuck on top of it immediately. But, I mean, we can try. Nothing wrong with trying. I think it's like 5 or 6 goodies in one go. Might be cutting it close. Might have to use a health pack to get the trophy. Or we might not even make it. Holy shit. Oh fuck, we're not making it. Holy shit. Did I miss one? That was brutal. I did. Holy shit. Yeah, you really need like an advanced start on that shit. No, I do not like that guy. Get on the other side as fast as possible. Come over here, asshole. I'm going to try to get up on that ledge over there so we can not have to deal with this asshole. Fucking king asshole over here. Yeah, fucking stand there, dickhead. Yeah, keep walking, dick. No, not over here. Walk the other way. Oh, no. Oh boy, it worked. Holy shit. Alright, we tried getting a trophy. We tried. You know, there's no shame in failure. It happens. I wasn't prepared when I was thinking I was going to do it. I just decided to wing it. Didn't fucking work out. Wung it. What is my brain tonight? I can't even say words. Jeez, they're everywhere. Get this health pack over here. It's hidden. Don't accidentally die from taking minimal fall damage. That would be great. And we're almost towards the end of the level here, actually. Just going to back off slowly. Not going to take any big drops. Okay, we made it. So we're back to the start of the level. And we're basically... Not the start of the level, the start of the previous level, actually. The second level wraps back in on the first level, and we get to place our little trinkets in this obelisk that was from the level prior. It's a little cool way of doing it, making it all come full circle. You question what this is and what these slots are for. You get to the next level, and it wraps back around and you find out. Alright, and after I end this level, I'm going to take a little bathroom break. It's been a bit. Fuck. But we're Crossing that threshold. We have one more Egypt level to go, right into the Atlantis levels, and then that's it. So we're really closing in on Tomb Raider here. I know the Egypt levels are a bit longer. There's only 3 of them, so they got to be. Really make it count, really make it feel like a big section of the game, especially when the Greece levels, there's 5 of them, and they're pretty long. Time taken, 30 minutes. Seekers found 3 of 3. Pick up a 37 out of 38. What did I miss? What did I miss? Shit. I can't think of what I missed. Probably something obvious and stupid. Oh well. At least we didn't miss the secrets. I'm going to pause. I'm going to take a bathroom break. I'm going to do a little Blue Sky promo as well when I get back. So be a bit. Don't go anywhere, one viewer. I love you. Alright, I'm back. Back on track. Back on track. I got something to help me open these. I couldn't fucking open them later. I ripped the tab. Didn't work. Need some scissors. Beautiful. Now I got my candy. Alright, I'm making a promo post. Get more people in here. Where is everybody? Take a quick pick. Post that shit. Hell yeah. Let's get it going. When we come up here, we're going to trigger 2 mummies, but not mummies. Atlantean mutant creatures, soldiers. Well, they give us enough distance to, like, be able to handle them well. They run away, too, so. Hell yes, hell yes. So once again, avoiding using the pistols at all costs, avoiding using anything but the pistols at all costs, because I'm just the way I am. When we get the Uzis, we'll go ham. Don't worry. It's gonna get fun when I get to use these. I won't use anything but, I swear. Unless I feel the need to. But yeah, well, theoretically we should be using the magnums at this point for sure. You know, I like to stick with my good old, with the classics, you know? You don't need to waste ammo. I'm just a hoarder, okay? Terrible, terrible hoarder. I have a disease. I do not like that sound at all. Let's, no, we can come back and do it when we have the Uzis. We gotta go down. Fight the one mutant down there, the one Atlantean soldier, whatever you want to call him. He's waiting for me. Oh boy. Thinking I could head him off. Alright, we're at a good spot, we're at a good spot. Get some distance. Oh boy, fuck. Jeez, jeez, jeez. When they start shooting shit at you, then you're in trouble. Come down here, grab these magnum clips. I'm determined not to forget any more items. I forgot 2 so far this whole game. Really annoyed the shit out of me. And I remember where the one was. I forget exactly what item I missed the last level, but... Hello, 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 Sarah Lupson. How's it going? How's it going? We're in Egypt. We're the last level of Egypt. How's your day been, man? How are you? What's up? What's up? Finally, someone in the fucking chat. I've been doing for an hour and hour and a half. No one's popped in the chat. No one said hello. Thank you, thank you. Nice to see you. You better start getting excited because we're gonna be headed into the Atlantis levels, and then I'm really in for some shit. I've been using the pistols this whole time. I've only healed like twice because I needed to. I always show up when I can, and that's what I appreciate. You're the best. You're the best. You're the best. If I could give you one of these candies right now through the camera, I would. Here, take this. Take this. It's yours. All right. Yeah. Shit. We're in Egypt. We're in Sanctuary of the Skion. We're doing this. When I promise, as soon as I get my hands on the Uzis, I'm gonna stop using the pistols. Okay? Yes, it's happening. I have so much time. I have so much time. We're blowing through this game so fast because I know what I'm doing, which is usually not the case with most things. But here, I know what I'm fucking doing. Okay? I hate this motherfucker because he can die easily or he can land on the platform and be a huge bitch, which looks like he's planning on doing. Fuck. Shit. That was not suboptimal. That was not what I wanted. We're not in the fucking shitter yet, though. Come on, motherfucker. Did I get him? Oh, yeah. There we go. That's a plus, because I get to come down here and grab these magnum clips that I might have forgot. Because I forgot an item last fucking level. I was so pissed off. I was like, what did I forget? It's the second time, dude. Second time. How do I keep doing this? I know where all the items are. Okay. Pretty sure there isn't an item back over here, but I want to check just to be sure. Because now I'm getting paranoid. Because otherwise, this whole shimmy section is useless because you don't even have to come back here. Come on, please say I did this for something. If not, at least it was good that I checked. I'm not leaving this level with one item missing. No, it looks like I did that for nothing. That's okay. We're just getting back to where we were. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. So we see the Uzis. It's very nice because in the original PS1 version, you can't even fucking see that they're there. So how are you ever supposed to know? But here you can see them clearly. I love it. Oh boy, I hate this jump. I think I could just do a normal forward jump and a hang from here. Not gonna risk anything stupid. All right, there we go. We're getting the Uzis. We're getting the Uzis. And that means that the whole game's gonna change because I'm gonna stop being a bitch, stop using the pistols. Our brain will expand, and this will go a lot faster. And look at me now. What do I got? I have 50 small muddy packs, 39 large muddy packs, 18 Uzi clips, 2,600 Magnum ammo, and 80 shotgun shells. I'm a terrible hoarder. I have a problem. Boom. Okay. I'm going to save this shit because I can mess up this jump. It's an invisible platform. It's hard to tell where the fuck you're going to land. Or if you're going to grab the ledge or whatnot. Line ourselves up well enough. Okay, we got it. Grab them, Uzis. Hell yeah, Codex of Egypt, let's go. Equip the motherfuckers straight off the rip. Do Uzi this one. I see it. And we made it back. Awesome. Just in time to actually get to fucking use them. If they weren't both suck right now, do you see this? What the fuck? What's going on, bro? Alright, he got unstuck. The one got unstuck. Fly over here. Oh, you're kidding me. Alright, that guy's just, he's just messing around. He's goofing and gaffing. We're getting the fuck out of here. If he wants to come fly by me and fucking kill me, so be it. He's still stuck. Am I going to go up there and manually kill him while he's stuck? Is he going to get unstuck? I've never seen that before. Oh, there he goes. Alright, we didn't throw any of the switches. The switch for this one's on the other side, but that's okay. We're going to wrap back around. Grab this. Finish the zombie we triggered by coming up here. Zombie. Mutant. Soldier. Alien soldier. Mutant. Whatever you want to call them. They are things. Creatures. Things that should not be. Like that Metallica song. Alright, so we come through here. I'm going to grab these Magnum clips, but we're also going to not go in there right away because I have to hit the other switch on the other side, which is just right around the corner here. Open up that door that we just passed by that wasn't open. A little bit of platforming, a little bit of tricky platforming because we're going to be going up high. There we go. All right. We got it. We got it. I don't want to run and jump, but I'm going to run and jump. Okay. Here we go. So the funny thing about these little snapshot, fall now wouldn't be, no, it certainly wouldn't. I haven't saved in a bit. The funny thing about this trapdoor here is that you can just jump right over it. You don't even have to like fucking time it. Like you can just jump clear over it. Why is it even there? Alright, alright. Throw this switch and do the usual. Side flip. Take out my guns. Land on this platform. Get ready for the fucking flying guy. Where are you at, bro? Show your face. Quit being a pussy. Where are you at? Do I gotta grab the health pack first? There should be one coming my way. I'm gonna lay a save just to keep it safe. Because I also don't like to drop down from here. You can ruin that too. Where'd he go? Where's he at? I came prepared. He didn't want to show up. He didn't want to fight me today. Whatever. I guess we're moving on for now. If he wants to show his face, he'll show his face. He just doesn't have the guts to fight Lara Croft. He's shy. He is. He is. You know, he's the one shy one. All the rest of them, they're about to fight, you know. But maybe he's a peaceful Atlantean super soldier, or whatever you want to call them. He's the one nice one. Until I start shooting at his face. Oh, fuck. I gotta roll off backwards. Shit, I could have almost made it. Oh, well, oh, well. We'll get it this time. Bada boom. All right. Gotta fight a centaur dude up here. They put one in each of these little rooms with little locks in them, just so we have a little ordeal to get through before we can actually take what we want, you know, get the key items that we need. Nothing's free, you know. We got to go down before we can go up. You know, and if we get through Tomb Raider 1 at a decent time tonight, we're definitely starting to. I'm trying to get through them all before the 14th when the remasters come out, and I'm running out of time, you know? Beautiful jump. Awesome. I'm going to save it here again because I have low health. I don't like healing. I have so many health packs I could just like eat them. It is short, yeah. I think I have today, tomorrow, and Thursday. So I can get through Tomb Raider 1 today and start Tomb Raider 2 and get far enough where I can get it done tomorrow. Get Tomb Raider 2 done tomorrow, start 3. So on Thursday I can finish 3. I can have it all set, you know? Oh, fuck! See, now it's moving so well. I don't know why I do this game where I just don't heal, but I just don't. I can easily. I just want to challenge myself, okay? This was supposed to be no loads, no meds. Bitch ass. Hell yeah. Just run in there and gun them. Couldn't do that shit with the pistols. I mean, I probably could, but it would be a huge risk. That's where the Uzis come in. That's where the Uzis are my main, as soon as I get them. Such a shame that you only get like 5 levels with them, though. Alright, we got what we came for. I need to travel all the way back to that other door. This is the big long level. It's the last Egypt one. They gotta make it big and long. They gotta make it a little bit, you know, I wouldn't say tedious. It's just having to trek one way then the next and one way then the next. Oh boy, I hear him flying now. Now he wants to show his face. Now he's not shy. Where are you at, huh? Ha ha ha! Holy shit, he fucking explosions hit me. Okay. We just have to make our way back up top and around and not die. No easier said than done. But I do claim to be an expert here, so, you know, it shouldn't be a problem for me. But yeah, the thing is that I know people really like watching other people play a game for the first time on stream. And I'm basically going to be able to provide that experience for Tomb Raider 4 and 5 when we get there, because I played and beat them once when I was a little kid. So I can't wait to look like a loser and just suck ass and not know what I'm doing and be confused and have people that know better laugh at me. It's going to be so fun. Alright, we're making our way back. Tomb Raider 4 is such a guidebook game. It's like the definition of a guidebook game. It's so easy to get lost or not know what you're doing or not remember, because it's such a big area they have you explore and like go back in between and forth in places. But I'm going to give it another shot, okay? Everything deserves a second chance. People say 4 and 5 do not bring much innovation, so you're going to be fine. Yeah, I know in terms of like the base mechanics, they don't bring much innovation, but have you ever played 4? Because I have. I've beaten it. It is confusing. Like I said, definition of F3 was confusing. I know for me, 3 is always like out of the original trilogy my least favorite, because it's so, you know, it can be very confusing. The levels I don't find them as enjoyable as the first 2 games, and I feel like there's like a little bit of frustration with them and how they work, so I just don't come back to them. And 4 is like that, set the fucking max sometimes. Oh fuck! Please tell me I saved. I did, right? I'm a smart. Yeah, I'm a big brain genius. Okay. Yeah, I know. If I would just heal. I'm too stubborn. I don't want to do it. I'm used to playing, you know, it's been a while since I've actually gone through and run a Tomb Raider, but, and by a while I mean since these remasters came out, which is like less than a year ago. Almost a year ago now. And I'm used to, when I do play, doing no loads, no meds runs, which means I just like fucking tank everything and like never heal. So I'm just too stubborn. My way of doing things cannot be challenged. Yeah, see, I don't need to heal. Fuck that guy. Eat my bullets. So I should just do it. I should just make things easier for myself. Less deaths, less time, get to the game quicker, get on to Tomb Raider 2. Tomb Raider 2, if I can talk. I can't fucking talk. It happens all the time. I talk so much, trying to like keep myself talking while no one's in the chat, so that if anyone does pop in, I'm not just staring at the screen like I'm not having a good time. So I can like entertain or at least explain what's going on. That I just start to not be able to see it's happening right now, to not be able to talk properly when there's someone to talk to. But, you know, it's part of the deal. It is what it is. It's just Twitch. I have Twitch mouth. A bad case of Twitch mouth. Okay. Up top here, on the Sphinx. Look at this. We have both our Ankhs. Time to go to the next section. The two giant underwater statues. What a great idea. What a great reveal. For such a tiny game like this. For such a really simple PS1 game. It's like, oh, the big Sphinx was like a big set piece in and of itself. Like, look how cool it is. Look how massive it is. And you open up below and there's two just as big statues waiting for you. Let's walk to the edge, get that wide shot. Oh no, do we have to hang off? I'm saving it. Fuck this shit. We gotta hang. Yeah, look at that. Big wide shot. I'm just gonna make our way back down. Go through the little door. And we'll be schmoving in no time. Schmoving and moving. I'm actually excited for Tomb Raider 2 because I don't know loads of mods that, so I'm just going to start using whatever I got when I got it. Ooh. Bee, 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 bee. And get it, get it, get it, get it. Any other hidden items down here? I don't want to lose out or forget anything. I don't know if the map changes, because the way it works is that they have two maps that are duplicates of each other. When you change the water level, it just switches it out to the map that has no water. So I don't know if the items stay. I don't know how that works. I just always be careful and make sure I get them the first time through. All right. Down for the real one. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Deep diving with Lara Croft. Oh no, it's not this one. Fuck. It's the other one. It's the other one. Shit. It's gotta be, right? If it's not one, it's the other. Okay, yep. Here we go. There's the switch. Fantastic. Could have died, but we're still rolling. Put another save, because this guy's going to kick my ass. He's a piece of shit. This fucking flying guy out here. Never have good interactions with him. You know, I would say not a good guy. He stole my wallet last week. Held me up at knife point. And just flew away like an asshole. Alright. Here we go. I'm ready for the big disappointment. Knock me off the ledge, asshole. Come on, do it. End my misery. Holy shit. Oh, that could have been so much worse. Alright, now we save again, because we don't have to deal with that asshole anymore. We did it. Oh my goodness. Such a dick. He'll land on the platform, will knock you off, and you'll die. I know, it's fucking... It's Tomb Raider, man. Like, it's even... Is it brighter than the original graphics? It's dark. You know, it's a bit more atmospheric, a bit more dark. Classic graphics. Oh, that frame rate, though. I'm not used to that. I've been playing this version a little bit too long for that frame rate. Did you know about this med pack here? And the other versions, you can't see it sticking out. You gotta like really look into it, but it's hidden inside his ear. How did they do that? How did they get... Who came into these tombs, started leaving med packs everywhere and fucking ammo, and how did he get it inside that guy's ear? Has someone been here before? This is supposed to be an untouched, unfound tomb. Oh, fuck. The frame rate of the animations gives that jarring feel, yeah. Well, no, when I switch it, I mean, it's 60 here, and that is true, but it's 30 here, and it's... I've been staring at the screen with 60 FPS for so long that switching it to 30 is just like... Oh, it's messing with my brain. Which is funny, because I normally play Tomb Raider 1 in 30 FPS. I normally don't play the remaster. But after spending the last 2 hours looking at 60 FPS, it's no go. I can't just switch. My brain has to adjust. All right, let's try to not be stupid and figure out how to descend with grace. Please? Oh, thank God. Playing a PC, I felt like it was actually the animations that were giving a 30 FPS feel instead of actually running 30 FPS. Yeah. I mean, they're definitely... I mean, they're super smooth. Maybe it's just 30, but that's what I read when it came out. They said that the original graphics mode would be 30 FPS, and that 60 FPS would only apply in the remastered graphics mode. So they could have changed that since, but to me, it's just kind of how it looks like, what it feels. I know there are ways you can play with original graphics nowadays and have 60 FPS. If you play on the PC, you play TR1X. You get the fan source port. You can get that 60 FPS OG graphics, which I really appreciate. Fans out here making the fucking old school Tomb Raider games really shine, even with the remasters aside, you know. But I can't handle the 30 FPS on the remaster. I can't. My brain don't like it. Doesn't cooperate with me. My eyes don't want to see that. Oh boy. We're in for the big fight. You're half right. It's true that the animations were coded 30 FPS. Okay. Did they like do some frame interpolation on them when they went to remaster them? Or did they go back and so they had to cap in order to not have problems rendering? Oh. But the remastered graphics are 60, right? Because I feel like I could tell the difference just by like the way the camera moves, not by the way she moves. Okay, yes, that's what I thought. Original 30. Oh, okay, okay. All right, this is the big shits. There is a way to cheese it. We're gonna see if we can't make it through without healing, but I probably should. This is going to be awful if I don't. We'll give it one shot with no heals. Fuck this shit so bad. One of those games where everything is set to 30 FPS, animations, logic, and so on. So you do really need. That's why the decompilation of the source code was so cool, so nifty. Holy shit, we did it. I'm gonna be sick so I can see what I want to say. Motherfuckers went and decompiled the source code for the first 5 Tomb Raider games, and then made a new engine off of it. And so they have a new Tomb Raider level editor engine that can do things that the original can't. And then like every single, like all the new source ports for the original games can do, because they fixed some of the broken code and shit like that. So like, you have so many options, and they made it all work in 60 FPS. So you can unlock your original version if you want. We're gonna save it, fuck it. But that makes sense. I don't know too many games ran in 60 FPS back when Tomb Raider came out. Especially in 3D games. Fuck yes. Fuck yes. We have to fight Larson, which is gonna be a huge pain. Cause you know, I don't have a lot of health. But we're going to try it. Like I said, we can try. There's no harm in it. I still got a pain in my brain from you. Hell yeah! Pain in your brain, asshole. Get dead quick, motherfucker. Some did. I always thought that Tomb Raider was a PC game first and then a PlayStation title, but it was always supposed to be a console title. Yes, it was actually targeted for the Sega Saturn. It came out on the Sega Saturn. The Sega, because Core Design worked very closely with Sega on their games prior to Tomb Raider. They made a lot of Sega CD games, a lot of 32X, a lot of Genesis games, and they did a lot of exclusivity with Sega. So Sega came in when they were building Tomb Raider and said, like 4 months out from when they were finished the development, and then said, we want it to be a console exclusive for a certain time period, for a few months, first like 3 months or whatever. And so all the rest of the development became focused on finishing the Sega version, the Saturn version, and then the PS1 version came out, and then the PC version. So, yes, it was always console focused. All right, we have Secrets, 1 of 1, pick up 21, 29. I didn't miss anything. 15. Yeah. Okay, I don't know if I mentioned the fucking documentary that I made on the making of the original Tomb Raider, but I have all Tomb Raider brained, okay? I know all the little fun facts and neato things. Just pulled the duffed end of the wishbone. Well, the PC version was actually kind of inferior compared to PlayStation at the time, especially the music quality, actually missing a lot of sound effects. It's missing all the musical cues, the original. Missing all of the musical cues, except for the background atmosphere effects, like the little creepy sounds and shit, like any of the, anything that isn't a secret chime, any of that music is just not in the original PC version. But it's easy to forget that because so many of the ways to play Tomb Raider 1 on PC nowadays, we put the music back in. I know the first one that I played that did that was GLaDOS, which is like old as shit. Yeah, by fans mostly. The one most people use to play is Tomb ATI, which is very basic, but it supported reinserting the music. It supported texture packs and a couple other things. But it was just like a wrapper for DOS. It wasn't like a source port like we have now, thankfully, with TR1X. But if you were playing the original DOS version, which I have a fucking disc copy of Tomb Raider 1 Gold, you weren't getting no music. That was a disappointing thing. And then also, I was disappointed going from PS1 to PC that they didn't have save crystals. Infinite saves. It was like, wow. I felt like sort of the tension and some of this platforming and these scary environments was that, like, if I died, I'd have to go back a certain... It's like Resident Evil. It's like with the ink ribbons. But now that we have source ports, you can finally choose on your PC version to put the save crystals back in and make it... You can only save with save crystals. And there's an official patch for the music, from what I remember, did it. Not aware of anything like that, because maybe I just always played... Yeah, I've always played some type of fan. I don't know. I wouldn't just call them source ports, but fan updated. Like 2MATI is a fan-made thing. GLiDOS is a fan-made thing. TR1X is a fan-made thing. So, because GLiDOS and 2MATI are not engines in and of themselves, they're just sort of, I don't know what it means, but like wrappers for DOS. I guess just like they treat it like it's a program inside Windows, even though they're running it through DOS. I don't know how that works, but always played it through one of those, some external thing that I have to download. And it's always been good. One time I tried installing the original Tomb Raider through the DOS prompt, the command prompt in Windows, and you can do it, but it'll only play in like 480p at the highest resolution you get. So everything's pixely and jagged as fuck. It looks like you're playing it on the PS1. It's very interesting that you can get that running, but I played Tomb Raider on fucking everything. You can play that shit on N-Gage, bro. They ported Tomb Raider 1 to N-Gage. Who the fuck played that shit? Alright, we're creating a save real quick. We're in Natla's Mines. We did it. We're in the Atlantis levels. I really love the technical stuff in 90s gaming. Absolutely. I mean, I've always been fascinated by the jump to 3D graphics. Even though I wasn't, like, around for it. Like, I mean, technically, kind of. I was born in 1996, so I existed. But, like, I didn't experience it. Can you imagine? I mean, maybe you can. Maybe you were there. I don't know. Well, the only thing you know video games to be are like 2D games, like fucking side scrollers and shit like that, and like arcade games. And then like having these games come out that are like fully 3D and like fully 3D worlds and shit. I don't have to go here first. I'm too busy talking and not thinking about games. The gameplay. It'd be like mind blowing, I would assume. Like a game like playing a game like Tomb Raider for the first time when all you've ever played is like fucking Sonic and Mario and like Final Fantasy and shit like that, top down 2D shit, pixel art. Be a big deal. I'm guessing like Doom 1 would be like the real mind blow. Playing that for the first time. Which, by the way, shout out to Doom, another game I've also played a million times. Both of my favorite old school 90s games got their own level editors, so people can make infinite content for them, and I can just play them infinitely, and I love it. Alright, we don't have any guns, but we do have lots of ammo. Did you see that, fans ported Tomb Raider 1 to the Game Boy Advance? We recently played Mortal Kombat 2 for the MS-DOS through emulation. It was funny to test the sound cards people had at the time. Yeah, because like DOS supports all of them, so they have like their own emulated sound card for every single one, so you can kind of just fuck with them. That's the cool thing. I can imagine back in the day, you only had whatever you had. Like an onboard PC sound. It's funny how different. I've seen like people test them online. The MIDI soundtrack could sound really good or really, really bad depending on the card. Yeah, I bet. That was the point. I guess you needed a whole cards to process sound back in the day. Can you imagine? Like we do that for graphics cards and shit like that, but like I don't know, having a sound card. That shit's gonna be inbuilt. I feel like you'd be wasting a fucking card slot in your computer on a sound card, but. I mean, if that's what you had to do back in the day. Not only did you need a graphics card, you needed a sound card. You need to really soup up your system. Oh my goodness. And it's like, how do we trust, like what? Because all the sound cards sounded different, when we play these older games on like modern, renderers or whatever you want to call them, modern, like slightly updated versions, where they can work on modern systems, how can we trust that we're getting the sound the developers intended, right? Because like, which one was their intention? I guess we could switch between them at will, right? So it's like, what? Who cares? But what's the default? And who gets to decide? Bo 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 do do do. Raiding tombs and raiding tombs. Doing what a Tomb Raider do. In case of Mortal Kombat 2 for the MS-DOS, I would like to believe their goal was the Sound Blaster card. Yeah, well, wasn't that like the most popular one? What a name, Sound Blaster. Fucking blast you with sound. I just imagine like two giant speakers, ear to ear, just getting blasted with sound, man. You're not gonna be able to hear anymore, but you're getting fucking blasted with sound. Getting Mortal Kombat noises, fucking kicks and grunts and shit blasted into your ear. Sound Blaster. Oh, fuck. Yeah. It sounds good. You know, the 80s and 90s gotta sound cool. Absolutely. It's the marketing. I love the Power Glove. It's so bad. You know, you gotta squeeze that free advertising in there. Holy shit. Fuck. Damn it. Shit. Oof. I was too busy thinking about sound blasters when I should have been thinking about boulders. It's okay. We didn't get that far. No big deal. No skin off my bones. Oh my goodness. We're gonna speed run back to where we were. It's no big deal. It's no big deal. We didn't die. No one saw that. I love every time I die, the one extra viewer I have just says, fuck you, I'm leaving. You died. Which means I'm not having fun. Watching you. I'm only here to watch you if you're successful. Losing in a video game isn't a part of playing it. Well, you know what? One extra guy who dropped off when I died? I don't want you here. If you can't handle me at my sucks at video games, you don't get to see me at my good at video games, okay? And you won't. Sound blast them. That should be a thing. I need to do a thing where if someone donates like enough bits or enough puts in enough channel points, like they can play like ear rape through my speakers while I'm playing a game. We need to do that. We need to set that up somehow. I saw someone do a media stream once where they had their speakers turned all the way up, and for like $2.50, you could play a minute or more, a minute to 2 minutes, I think, actually, of any sound you wanted linked to from YouTube. And they all played in order, all played in queue. So whoever got theirs in first, theirs played first until theirs stopped and the next person's played. And my God, that guy was making money hand over fist. But also, it was hilarious because he would just be playing a game. He'd be trying to speedrun a game. And then like an infinitely increasing high-pitched sine wave in his ears for 2 minutes. Just like constantly getting higher, making his ears bleed. It was great. Another favorite of mine from the 90s, blast processing. Yeah, the Sega Genesis had the blast processing. It just meant it had a slightly faster CPU. It's the only thing I had over the Super Nintendo. The Super Nintendo specs outclassed it every single way, but the Genesis was faster. I guess that meant it could render sprites and character movements faster. But in the end, who cares? Because the Super Nintendo sounded better, and it looked better too. More colors. The Super Nintendo sound chip actually could do sampling, which is crazy for the time. It could sample sounds and be used. It could. That's why they were able to do the in Super Metroid. They could actually do like the orchestral bits with like the voices and the soundtrack. I don't know if I can sing any for you right now, but off the top of my head, I love Super Metroid. But like that is something that they wouldn't have been able to do without the Super Nintendo sound chip. So yeah, the Super Nintendo didn't just look better than the Genesis, it sounded better than the Genesis. Take that. The funny thing is that the Genesis does what Nintendo don't. Advertising campaign took place during a time where the Super Nintendo wasn't even out, so the Genesis was comparing itself to the NES. Funny because the SNES had a lot of cartridges with chips to boost processing, but the Genesis could still do a lot of great stuff without any enhancements. Yes, but that was how the NES originally worked. There were standard cartridges that could only hold so much, and if you wanted to do more than that, it was a modular design. You could basically make and manufacture your own chips to go on the NES cartridge board of the game that you're manufacturing to do things that the NES actually couldn't do. So if you wanted more sound channels or more colors or more graphics, you would just make a bigger board with more chips in it and insert it in the NES. And then that's sort of the same idea carried over to the Super Nintendo with the Super Effects chip. Fucking, holy shit, I'm gonna make this jump right. Even though that was like really the only thing that they used it for, the Super Effects chip was like the only really big modular chip that they used. But like Konami and Capcom and so many others were making and developing and manufacturing all these new chips for certain games that they were trying to make on the NES. But as I was saying, the Genesis does what Nintendo don't. Fucking advertising campaign took place entirely during a time when the Super Nintendo wasn't out, so the Genesis was only comparing itself to the NES, in which case that advertising campaign made sense, but for some reason, people only remember it in the context of the console wars of Genesis versus Super Nintendo. And it's like, that wasn't the point. They were bragging about how they had a 16-bit console and Nintendo had an 8-bit console out at the time. They really were ahead of the curve in that instance, like majorly. So yeah, those commercials make sense. But anyway, I love video games. Video games. I love to talk about video games. So Lepson, you're cool. I can talk to you about video games. Okay, what do I gotta do? What do I gotta do? Well, probably not through here yet. I think I gotta do something else before I unlock the door that I need to in here. I'm just gonna check real quick. Yeah, she's still closed. Okay. Come back later, it says. Yeah, I really feel like the one place Sega went wrong. My favorite era of SNES X is the Mode 7 era. Oh, yes. Mode 7 graphics. That was definitely it was like every game needed a Mode 7 effect on SNES. Well, they were trying to show off. It's like how they make games, like the first couple of games that come out for a new console are always just there to show off the new effects and everything. And like they bake mechanics into the game that are always going to be there around like something new the controller can do. Like Infamous Second Son on the PS4 has dumb sections where you're holding the controller like this to spray paint stencils on a fucking wall just because you can like shake it and like feel the vibration of like the little ball in the can with your controller because that's so cool. Like just sacrificing. And at least in the with Mode 7, it's just like actually just a cool little visual effect they could do for like maps and like JRPGs and things like that. But like when it comes to showing shit off nowadays, I almost feel like you're almost kind of ruining the experience a little bit. Just to shove that shit in there. But yeah, I almost feel like Sega would have been better off if they just didn't. What do I say? If they just didn't do the add-ons of the Genesis. We're just rotating the background, but it looked cool at the time. Yeah, I know. It looked 3D, which was cutting edge. Before you could actually do real 3D. One of the games that always like fucking, I don't know, just like burns in my brain because I think it's crazy. The original Star Fox and Super Nintendo rendering real polygons. Because like, think about 3D games on the Super Nintendo. You got Star Fox, you got Doom. Doom isn't real 3D. It's raycasting engine. Yeah. Raycasting? Ray tracing's the new lighting effects in the newer consoles. Raycasting is the type of engine for like Doom and shit. So it's not like real 3D. It's not actually rendering real polygons. Raycast, yes. But Star Fox is, and it even has like some textures mapped onto some of them. But what's even crazier is fucking Star Fox 2 which was almost fully developed, which means it was like when people found the ROM and fixed it up, it was like pretty much ready to go. It had a couple of bugs they had to patch and like some English translation they had to do, but it was like good, and you could put it on a flash card and run it on your Super Nintendo, and like you can walk around 3D environments inside ships with your fucking ship. It wasn't just like a fucking on rails sort of deal. It's like the Super Nintendo, even with the Super Effects chip, could do shit. It could like render real polygons and like actual environments and shit. It's crazy. What even is a PS1? My God. You could say Raycast is 3D, but using 2D objects, some people like to call it 2.5D. Yeah, I'm obsessed with the details on this because I consider like not the first. How do I say this? 3D games didn't become 3D games until 1996, I don't think, because I think being able, like 3D space, having a game that exists in 3D space, like Doom, it exists in a 3D space. You're navigating a 3D space, but it's designed in such a way to not require the processing that it takes to actually render real 3D. It's not real 3D polygons. And I don't really feel like until 96 did it really take off with 3 big games where it was all 3D rendered, real polygons, and they were all games with like sort of open levels and open areas. You had Super Mario 64, you had Quake, and you had Tomb Raider. And they're sort of the earliest fully 3D games, real polygons, no gimmicks, real 3D, where it was not like Crash Bandicoot came out in 96, because like in that game you're limited, but the levels aren't like open or big. It's almost like a 2D side scroller, but like you move the camera behind Crash. He has like a limited access of movement from like left to right. You can't really explore areas. So yes, it's fully 3D. But I feel like the potential for like what 3D gameplay could be wasn't really explored until, Super Mario 64, Quake, Tomb Raider really sort of popped up. But I'm obsessed with like early 3D and shit and how that all came about. I could talk for hours. I mean, look at these polygons. So many polygons. Polygon, 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 polygon. Alright, do I have all of the fuses? This is the 2. Okay, I think I opened the door from with that switch to get the last one though. So we had to come back up here. But yeah. I think there was one thing I was saying before. I think Sega made some problems for themselves after the Genesis. I messed around with Raycast before. One interesting thing is how hard it is to make transparency. I mean, I guess that makes sense because it's really it's drawing a bunch of 2D images. One problem Wolfenstein 3D also had, yeah. Because this isn't like raycasting, it's just basically, it's like drawing an image like it's 3D, but it's not a real polygon. It's like if I were to draw a perspective of like the inside of a room with like angles so it looks like it has depth, but it's just drawing that every frame. It's drawing it to look 3D every frame, but it's just a 2D image. I can imagine transparency would kind of be a little difficult, though I don't know exactly how that works. But yeah. Fucking 3D is... We'll never experience anything like it in video games again. There's never going to be a moment where I feel like video games are so flipped on their head. People say VR, but it's like VR is too niche and it's too limited by, its own limitations. I can't walk around my room. I can't walk more than 2 feet in a VR environment without bumping into my furniture. It's, super limited in the ways that I can interact with it. And the ways you can work around that feel not conducive to my experience of actually being in the world. Doom might not look like a big advancement compared to Wolfenstein, but it is. It absolutely is. Man, you play Wolfenstein, you get like fucking 5-6 levels in, you're lost. Because there is no variance in the environment. It's all a single level. Like, the walls are only 1 block high. And, like, trying to fucking navigate that when there's no way, like, oh, this room is different than this room. It's just, they're just not. The maps are so confusing. And I could never get through Wolfenstein, but I played the fuck out of Doom because the way that they can shape everything And they can't stack rooms on top of each other because that's not how that works. Maybe in the build engine. Maybe Duke Nukem 3D they could do that. But they could create stairs that lead to higher elevations and rooms that feel like rooms, you know? Like they're dynamic. They don't just have like a single level to them. And you can actually identify places you've been versus where you're at now. And like remember where things are. It's like, wow, this totally changes the entire feel and the entire like ability to enjoy this. Like, I could never get myself to beat Wolfenstein 3D. I could never do it. I've always wanted to because again I'm obsessed with early 3D. I love Doom. I should love Wolfenstein 3D. I just can't. I get lost. I get too many levels in, and the levels get too big, and it's all the same gray floors and ceilings and the same textures on the walls, and I just don't know where I'm at. And then I get killed because you die in like 2 shots. But yeah, Doom is huge in comparison. Like, there's no, like... If people don't understand the difference between the two, it's just because they never played Wolfenstein 3D. They never sat with and played Wolfenstein 3D and, like, experienced what that difference is. Because I agree with you completely. The home console ports of Doom are also quite interesting from a technical point. Absolutely. I have Doom on Super Nintendo. Didn't like fucking John Carmack spend a lot of time actually like personally himself developing a lot of those because he was just such a big brain genius. He wanted to know like how to get this shit to work and work properly on all these different consoles. Like I think he did like the Jaguar or the 3DO version himself at the least, very least. We got our pistols back. Secret time, baby. All right. Doing a save here because this shit is gonna fuck me. Oh fuck, we did it. We got the jump. We didn't have to deal with the fucking shit. What's it? The 3DO version, the most faithful console version of old at the time? I'm not sure. Poor 3DO. Yeah, didn't really take off. It's so weird because it was all of these tech companies want to get into the console game at the same time. There was the Philips with the CDI, Panasonic with the 3DO, of course Sony with the PlayStation, and like Sony was somehow the only one to make it work. And it was like, how did that happen? Why? I got the trophy for it too. Awesome. That's how great I am. First try, fucking no failures. Why didn't the Panasonic 3DO take off? Was it just, I think it was just improper timing. Because it's like, we were in this transitionary period. It's quite expensive, yes. It was expensive, and we were in this transitionary period where 3D wasn't quite there yet. But everyone wanted to be pushing on the precipice of it because it was exciting. And the games just weren't there for it. The games weren't there. Like, what do you have on 3D? Fucking Gex? I mean, you got some cool ports and stuff like that, but like, Sony struck gold because they had a system that was easy to develop for, fully 3D capable, even if it didn't look as good as the N64 could. And it ran on discs, so that meant production was cheap, and you had a lot of space very cheaply to make games. So you could make a 3-4 disc game if your game was that big. You couldn't make a fucking 4, 5, 6 cartridge game because that'd be way too expensive, and then this would be ridiculous having to swap whole cartridges out. Ain't nothing personal. Certainly isn't. I just want my Magnum's back, asshole. Oh boy, he got me. Knock it off, bro. You can't even fucking see me. Stop it, bro. Not cool. Of course I had to put lava pits around here, make this shit fucking hard to navigate. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Run from me. Come on, run. It's personal now. I came to know about these as a 3D because I was searching about a game called D. I've heard of that. Didn't it also get ported to the PS1? Is it that like is it an FMV game? It's D and a big red letter D. And I think it's dripping with blood, maybe? I forget. I don't know much about it, but I've seen it around. It's an FMV game. Okay, yeah. That was an interesting time. FMV games. Again, I was playing with the new medium. Discs, CDs. We can put things on here that aren't pixels. And like, you know, it's an exciting new fad. Look what we can do now that we couldn't do before. Put a video on a disc and have you interact with it. I still love Sierra Online for Phantasmagoria, half and 1 out of 2, and Gabriel Knight. I've not played either of those. Are both of those FMV games? I've heard of Phantasmagoria. 1 and 2. Okay, not half. What am I? Fucking. Jesus Christ. Just meme on me. Tell me I'm a huge dork or something. If I ever say anything like that again, yeah, with real actors and shit. Oh, real actors, like actual like Hollywood name actors, or like they weren't hiring bums off the street, that's for sure. If anybody wants to make an FMV game, I mean, actors. Hey, if you get paid to act, you're an actor. Oh, this looks so much fucking better. Look at those 3 frames of fucking lava squirt versus this shit. Ooh. You know what? Greatest use of FMV in any video game ever. The fucking CDI Zelda games. Beautiful, masterful. It sucks that there is no way to emulate or play those easily. You can use MAME, but like, there's no good Philips CDI emulator, and I don't know how to get that shit running. I would totally fucking play the shit out of that garbage. I mean, the only good way to do it without breaking the bank is to just buy a Philips CDI, because there's no disc protection on it, so you can just burn. You can just burn whatever games you want to play, and then just play them on there. Alright, we're in the hot zone, the hot seat now. You gotta be paying attention. The first Phantasmagoria was the best-selling PC game for 1995, if I remember correctly. Ooh. Phantasmagoria. I've heard that. I don't have like a vision in my head, though, when I'm thinking about it. Let me push this block in. Let me get a vision in my head. Let me do a little Google. Phantasmagoria. Video game. Show me some images. Was it like a spooky game? It's gotta be a spooky game. Oh, okay. I see. Kind of like Night Trap, but not in terms of like how it works or functions. It's a spooky game. I love spooky games. I understand now. Kind of, maybe. I haven't played it, but I have a vision in my head now. I understand. Communication has happened. Oh, fuck. Come on, Laura. Just fucking make the jump, Jesus. Oh, boy. Alright, health pack. Grab me some Uzis. Some Uzi clips. Get me some right easy clips. Tea and crumpets with the Queen. Alrighty. Haha. Big old cash out. We got our shotgun. We got our Uzi clips. We got a health pack. See, I'm like a weirdo because I've always been obsessed with video games that are far older than what I should have been playing. Came down during the time the USA was debating the ban of violent games and shit after the release of Mortal Kombat. Ah, yeah, that bullshit. It's so funny. Have you ever seen those clips of like, they have like, they say like the name of the guy and like lawmaker, and he's like sitting in court and he's all like talking about how there's these bloody, awful depictions of terrible things in video games that corrupt our children, and it cuts to like a footage of Mortal Kombat 1, and it's just like the most cartoony, dumb shit in the world in comparison to what he's saying, and you're just like, how in the world did anyone ever take that shit seriously? At least it's the gold mine of, looking back on it now, we have a gold mine of people making an ass of themselves in ways that are funny. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah. I don't get to worry about that slide. That slide only gets you if you're holding forward the whole time. Just don't do it. Just be smart. Be like me. 'Cause I'm TNT. I'm dynamite. TNT. Knowing that fight. TNT. Banning violent video games. It's so funny. It's so funny because I was a part of the generation of kids who grew up where everyone in their fucking... Everybody was playing Call of Duty from like middle school onwards. Violent video game. Realistic graphics, especially for the time. Where you're literally mowing down dudes and blood squirting out of them. And people are dying. And it's like... People thought... like. Look, like, we didn't get worse as a generation, you know? Because we played fucking Call of Duty. Like, all of us were exposed to violent video games from a very early age. So silly. I'm not from the USA, but I get really interested about that time. There was this place to say Mortal Kombat was feminist propaganda because female characters could beat males in bed. That's funny. That's even funnier. Almost. Like, bro... It's not that deep. Sometimes women play video games and they want to have female characters, or sometimes people just want to play as different characters, and a way to diversify and make your characters interesting is to have more than one gender. It's like, there's no commentary going on here, okay? It's just choices and selection. People like that. You gotta overthink everything. Sometimes you just need to take things for what they are, okay? Mortal Kombat is feminist propaganda. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I'm not even going to let her die. Didn't happen. See, I didn't die. He was just a very old man. Oh, yeah. I hope I'm never like that. I hope when I'm an old man, my brain still functions enough for me to not immediately think things I don't understand are evil or bad or something, or like attribute other things I don't like to them. I hope I'm not willing enough to at least say if we don't understand it, you know, it might not necessarily be the most evil thing in the world. I just don't get it, you know? It just doesn't appeal to me. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with getting old and being a little out of touch. You know, I've been out of touch since I was young. I've been playing video games that, you know, no motherfucker my age ever played. I played old shit. I'm used to being out of touch. You're out of touch. And you're out of my head when you're not around. Oh, oh. I mean, to be out of touch, you just have to be alive at any point. Yes. True, very true. You know, you can definitely age with wisdom. That's how I hope to do so. That's what I hope to be. Age with wisdom, age gracefully. If that was not the case of that man. Yeah, no, doesn't sound like it. I was over at some friends' houses, at a friend's house with a bunch of friends, at some friends' houses, and we were all discussing, you know, how none of us knew what Skibidi toilet was. Like, we've heard about it, we've heard memes about it, we didn't know exactly what it was. Is this some head in a toilet or something? And we decided to go down a rabbit hole. And we ended up watching the wrong shit. We didn't end up watching the Skibidi Toilet series on YouTube. We ended up watching a fan series that was just like an even bigger waste of our time. And we spent like 2 hours watching it, trying to figure out what the fuck we were watching and what it was. Just confused out of our mind how any of this was appealing to anybody. And it turned out it wasn't even the thing we were supposed to be watching. So, you know, you can make an effort to try to understand things you don't understand, as long as you know, do enough research to make sure you're fucking actually getting to the thing, you know, you're so fucking supposed to. The thing that's actually the thing you're talking about. Because the fan series didn't make any fucking sense at all. It was like so iterative and like... Fuck yes. Yes, I'm firing at you. It's like sometimes you just want to understand something. You might not like it, but you're curious, you know, like why? What has captured people's attention here and imagination? It's okay to be open-minded. That's all I have to say. All right, there is a secret in here where one of these pools of lava is actually water. And I'm determined to find it because I remember exactly where it is. I think it might be on the other side. I'm talking too fast. My mind can't keep up. There's also a couple extra Uzi clips around here just hiding. I think there's 3 total on the outskirts. Gotta find them all. That's definitely lava. Maybe, baby. I got Hall Knot stuck in my head. Ba-da-da. Ba-da-da. Be-do-do-do. Ba-da-da-da. Is this it? Yeah, the water. You're out of my head when you're not around. It's okay. I'm out of touch with everything. I'm out of touch with music. I haven't listened to the radio since I was a kid, and my mom had control over the radio in the car, and she would play music through the radio. I just go on Spotify, I put on my own music. Talking about trying new stuff just to see what is the deal. Recently I decided to watch an 80s movie called Cannibal Holocaust. That sounds like a B-horror movie. Some people consider it a horror cult movie. Cannibal Holocaust. I feel like I've heard of that before. And I thought it was super trash. Well, isn't that the point? Sometimes you want to watch some trash. Cannibal Holocaust. I'm Googling that right now. That's tickling my brain. Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure I read the Wikipedia article on this at some point. Before I felt like the movie was trying to have a political message, but it did it in a very ridiculous way. A political message. That's interesting. I want to read a little bit. What is this, an exploitation film, or is it just a horror film? Italian exploit. Okay, that's right. I was in a phase where I was looking up exploitation films and all the different shits. Cannibal Holocaust. All the different movies that came out that were exploitation films back in the day. Gory things and stuff like that. Graphic violence aroused a great deal of controversy in its premiere in Italy. It was ordered to be seized by the local magistrate. Diodato, screenwriter Gianfranco Clarici, and producers Francesco Palagi, Alda Pia, I'm not reading these names anymore, was convicted of obscenity. Oh, convicted of obscenity. Yeah, I felt like he was trying to talk about the horror of colonialism, but at the same time, holy shit. I didn't know where I was going to land there. There's one more fucking Uzi clip. At the same time, it was too ridiculous to take that message seriously. Too over the top. Is that where I came from? That's where I came from. There were a lot of grape scenes with actual natives that probably were not talked into what the scene would be about. So the scene is very realistic. Jeez. Yeah. I couldn't watch it. Yeah, I can imagine. That isn't exactly... It's an exploitation film. It's supposed to be fucking stupidly shocking for the point, just the fact of the matter. So you're watching enough of those, you're gonna find a couple where they are trying to be as tasteless as possible. But yeah, it's funny that you would even try to have a serious message in a film like that. It's like, if you're going to be shocking and exploitative, and that's like the whole point of it, then that should just be the whole point. It almost feels like you're kind of, by shoving a message in there, it almost feels like you're kind of trying to make up or apologize for how grotesque and kind of tasteless you're being. It's like, no, you should just, if that's what you're about, that's what you want to make, just stand by it. I mean, I'm not going to watch it, but... Yeah, boy. Basically, it's about a group of Americans who make documentaries. So they travel to the Amazon forest after a tribe. When they get there, they terrorize the natives and leave footage behind that another character retrieves. So it's like kind of found footage. This movie's following the footage, yeah. I mean, if it's an 80s movie, found footage, that's got to be pretty early for that style. I guess I can imagine why it would be influential. Donnie Girl, thanks for the follow. What's up? What's up? How's your day been? How are you doing? Yo, yo, yo. %69% follower goal. Look at that. All right, just tired. Well, just relax and watch some Tomb Raider stream. Hopefully, try not to nut off. We're almost towards the end here. Got a few more levels left, but we're reaching the end of this one real quick. Shit, not down here. Getting confused here. Yeah, we're gonna. If I have enough time, I have several more hours before bed, so I should be able to be able to get into Tomb Raider 2 after this if I have enough time. Fuck, I forget what I'm doing. What am I doing? What is this? I did something wrong. I was too busy talking. But yeah, we're quite close to the end. I'm zooming through it because I know where everything is and all that stuff, so having a fun time. Did I push this? Did I pull this in when I was supposed to push it? Push it? Push it? I think so. No. So I can push the other block and I gotta go back around and push it. Was it the way I was facing when I was pushing it? I know how this works, okay? I just been talking about things, okay? Can't do both. Can't do both. This gets pushed in this way, I think, right? Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, it's classic. You talk about, you have conversations. You can do one or two things. You could play a game. You could have conversation on stream. Eventually, one is going to interfere with the other. There's no escape. It's just how I'm wired, okay? The ADD in me will never let me be. The door you can never get past. It's just a trick. It's a trap. It's to keep you looped in, keep you hooked into an infinite loop, an infinite cycle of trying to get to it. But there really is no, there's no way out. I remember trying for like such a stupid long time when I was a kid. It's like, I'm going to get through that door. Nope. It's designed to mess with you. It's there to make you cry. Alrighty. No, you say cheese. I'm like, oh fuck, I'm gonna save it if I don't want to. I'm trying not to heal. I'm trying not to heal. Yeah, scum sucker, not the other thing. Oh boy! That's always tense. Say cheese. Almost sound like a Mario from Hotel Mario. You know what they say, where there's smoke, there's fire. No, all toast. Fucking you. Where there's smoke, there's fire. Luigi says that. Fuck. See, now I know I'm brain rot right now. I've used to fucking meme CDI cutscenes every day, non-stop when I was a little chap. I should know these things. When I'm messing up my CDI cutscene memes. That's when the brain, the wrinkles are all out of my brain. All toasters. Toast. Okay. We got this. End of the level. End of the line. I swear to God, if I didn't grab all the items, if it says I'm missing one, I'm going to scream a little bit. Not that loud, I promise. I won't hurt your ears. Oh, the Panasonic CDI Mario, yeah. Philips CDI. Classic. No! How did I miss one? This game lies to me. Time taken, 41 minutes and 20 seconds. What are the longest fucking levels in this goddamn game? Secrets found, 3 of 3. Pickups, 29 of 30. Kills 3. I have to pee because this next level is really intense. No, I don't. It's only been 3 levels where I missed one. And I know where the one I missed in the first level that I missed one in was. Okay? I know. I'm just, these last 2, I'm sure I'm just distracted. And I'm just walking right past it or something. I know where the items are. Every item in this game, I know where it is. I swear. I want to go to the bathroom. You meme on me all you want. You could say, you're a stinky loser in the chat. You can feel free to do that. Because you know what? I am a loser and I do kind of stink. But I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to beat Tomb Raider. I'm going to do it. The last level, I didn't miss any last level, right? Someone check the VOD. Someone tell me I'm right. Someone massage my ego for me. Oh yeah. Sarah Lopson, you ever notice Natla's mines, people always think that she's mining for resources, but I say not. The entire Atlantean pyramid was encased in stone. She's not mining for resources. She mined to get to the entrance. That's my hypothesis. I love, especially the original graphics, this little flicker, like you're walking into a factory and the lights are flickering on. Because it is. You hear that sound in the background, that constant heartbeat mixed with those machine noises. This pyramid is alive. It's a factory creating things. Such a cool little deal. One of my favorite moments in the game. Little touches. Oh fuck, pistols, not pistols. I don't want pistols. Why would you do this to me? All right. Whew. All right, where's the next one that's got the spinning? That one's gonna burst next. No, don't jump around. Fucking shoot shit at me, please. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. I like the gritty, grimy of the pulsing in the original. They subdued it a lot in the remaster. It's one of the only things I don't really think was an improvement. Though I do like the gutsy brain textures that move underneath these, I don't know, what you call them, symbols here on the floor. Alright, we gotta focus. These eggs are gonna hatch on me. I'm gonna die. Not really, but I gotta make sure I'm on my A game. Oof. Okay. Gotta take it slow. Third switch. Ooh, almost fell off there too. Come on, buddy. All right. Area cleared. Oh, we used all our save slots. We had to go back up and use save over. Our first save was St. Francis Foley. That's like 5 levels in. Am I just that good? Am I Tomb Raider champion? Oh boy. Maybe. We'll see. All right, secret time. Watcha! Sir Lepson, have I shown you anything in Tomb Raider yet that you haven't seen before? Are you also a Tomb Raider expert? Do you also play the hell out of Tomb Raider all the time? Did you wire your brain through multiple playthroughs on Tomb Raider? Not really. Oh, fuck. Apparently didn't wire it enough for that one. Oh. Alright. I don't like this, but we have to do it. So I played AOD Legend Anniversary and Underworld. Love me some Legend. I'm such a big... The reboot trilogy too. I couldn't get through Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I beat Rise. I beat 2013. I need to go back and just fucking push myself through it. I was just... The reboot trilogy gameplay-wise is just not for me as much, and I couldn't push myself through a third one after the first two. But I got like pretty far. So... But... I really like Rise. Yes, Rise is cool. I like how nostalgia baity some of its additional content are. I really enjoyed being able to use the Tomb Raider 2 model of Lara and play through the entire game with the realistic graphics all around me, but I'm like literally 4 polygons on screen. That fucking scene where she's in that like pit and like the wolves come out and like you see the wolf, it's all aggressive, and it cuts to her face, and she's supposed to look all shocked and scared, but, like, it's just her fucking PS1 fucking poker face looking expression. Literally killed me. Oh, boy. And then they had that fucking Mansion DLC, which had so much nostalgia bait crap in there from the original games. Oh my god, I loved it. But yeah, Rise, I like Rise. I like 2013. I don't know what it was. I just couldn't get myself to push myself through Shadow. I love Legend. Anniversary, I'm such a big fan of the original. I just can't with Anniversary. Just can't. I mean, I don't hate it. I like it. I just, you know, I can't get myself into playing it. Like, going back. Again and again and again. Like I do with Legend. I love Legend. Underworld I need to play again. It's been so long. And it's like, I just need to play it again. I've been so curious to like see it with fresh eyes. I can't say much about Shadow, but it's not at all interesting to me. It's not all interesting to me to even start. I don't know what I don't like about it. Shadow? Yeah, I don't know. I just couldn't get into it. Yeah. I need to beat it because the new one's going to come out eventually, and I got to say, I'm the Tomb Raider guy, right? I love Tomb Raider. I play the fuck out of Tomb Raider. I have to have beaten all the Tomb Raider games. I can't leave it on a shelf. You know? But I don't know. It's like you said. I don't understand why I don't like it. Don't like it. I mean, I don't hate it, but like, I'm not enthused to play it. And like on paper, it's got a lot of good things going for it because it's got that whole like jungle, like, you know, you feel like you're. It's not even not liking. It's more like. Exactly. It just feels a little flat, and I kind of you know, I know about how it ends, and it feels kind of weird. They're trying to do this whole thing where they're trying to, like, I guess make Lara moral, like a moral character, where I mean, she's never supposed to be a moral character. She's like an anti-hero. She goes after what she wants, and, like, That's all that matters. It's like been her character since like day one. But trying to do this whole thing where like she's no longer just stealing artifacts from like ancient civilizations, because that's bad. She's like a protector of artifacts. It's like she still ends up with it, ends up having it in the end. Like, so what's the difference? And two, the ending implies, because they were trying to set up for this, the ending, whichever one you get, whether you patched the game and got the real ending, or you didn't and you got the one they accidentally left in there, both endings imply that all the other games happen after that one. So if she's learned this lesson about, you know, not just stealing artifacts from ancient civilizations, being a protector of, you know, history or whatnot, how is she then going to go on and do all the shit she does in all these games? Like, what? Maybe I'm missing something because I didn't beat the game, so I don't know the full story, and I just read some stuff, but, like, it'll make a whole lot of sense to me. Like, I get you were trying to, like, add a little bit more moral depth to your story, but, like, it's just Tomb Raider. She's supposed to be an asshole. That's why she's cool. Oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Yeah, okay, fuck. Oh, I was gonna whiff that so bad. I didn't jump out far enough. I'm probably gonna mess up the time door thing. I should just get back in the water and wait for the switch to come back up. But yeah, Anniversary, Underworld, Angel of Darkness, I have a very fascination for. Have you not played any of the originals? In terms of like the first 5 games? I would recommend them. Take a little bit of getting used to with the controls, but I feel like people tend to overestimate how difficult they are. If you just have some patience, the first game sets you up real nice. You've got the whole mansion deal, so you can get used to any difficulties you think you might have. But like, if you just learn a couple of things, moving her around is actually pretty easy. Classic Lara is more of an antagonist type. Yeah, she's an anti-hero. Yeah, I would say she's an anti-hero. We like her because she, you know, she'll fucking wants what she wants and she'll kill you if you don't get in her way. She's like killing innocent loot workers, exactly. Or like I don't know, there's that moment where, like in Tomb Raider 5, like she has this interaction with Pierre. Pierre shows up again, and like they're both after the Philosopher's Stone, and like Lara has it, and she's like falling off a cliff, and she's hanging on. She's only got like one hand on there, and Pierre shows up. He's like, "I will help you. I will save you, but you got to give me the Philosopher's Stone." And so like he helps her up, and then they're like standing there on the platform, and then like Lara gets on the other side of him and then goes boo, and then he falls and grabs the edge of the platform like he's gonna slip, and instead of helping him up, she just leaves him there to fall and die. Classic. Or the end of Legend, where here's my favorite one. The end of Legend. Amanda didn't do anything wrong, okay? If you understand the end of Legend, she simply told Lara to pull Excalibur out of the pedestal, or else it would explode and potentially kill both Lara and Amanda. She was talking to Lara when she said, pull out the sword. Her mother heard it through the portal and pulled out the sword. But, I mean, that means Amanda technically saved Lara's life twice at once, because she also saved young Lara in the past by telling her mother to pull out the sword, because the pedestal would have exploded, killing her mother and 9-year-old Lara back then. So it's like, then like Lara just gets mad, instead of being like, thank you for saving my life twice at once, and pistol whips her in the face. What the fuck? But yeah, Lara's not supposed to be some moral goody two-shoes. She does. That's the one plot thread they wouldn't let go. Like, it started in Legend. Crystal Dynamics, I just love the idea of Lara having mommy issues and daddy issues. Oh, shit. Oh boy. Not cool. Fuck that guy. I'm leaving him there. Who cares? He can do whatever he wants. But yeah, it's funny because like Amanda did nothing wrong. She Laura left her behind to die in that during that collapse, and not granted she had to get out of there to save her own life too. But like Amanda said, she didn't go back. Unlike Werner von Croy, who actually went back for Laura, something Laura didn't acknowledge or appreciate at all. She didn't go back for Amanda until she realized Amanda was still alive to check to see if she was even still dead down there. So Amanda, reasonably upset that her friend just like didn't even care, you know. And all Amanda wants is to get the pieces of Excalibur so she can see if Avalon's real, because that's like her pet project too. They're after the same thing. It's just, you know, they both want what they want. They both want to be the one for different reasons. It's like, she's not necessarily like a destroy the world antagonist. She's just like your rival from school. Yeah, you were kind of mean to. She's more like, fuck you, I'll have mine. Yeah. Exactly. It's the Laura. The Laura I know would definitely pistol whip you for saving your life twice at once. That's all I'm saying. I would appreciate it if they didn't try to turn her into a hero. She's an anti-hero. In the Jolie movie, she feels more heroic, though. Yeah, I've not watched them. I need to. I heard they're not great, but like, I don't know. I love Tomb Raider so much, I'd probably just enjoy them for the fact that they're Tomb Raider movies. The first one is fine. Is it the second one? I mean, I've heard that they're like kind of cheesy, but like, I mean, if that's the case, they're probably like fun, like the dumb fun. Like, it's a Tomb Raider movie. Second one is like soft, okay. I don't know about the new one. I mean, it's based not as good. I'm not a biggest fan of the Survivor trilogy, so I imagine the third one is not going to be right up my alley or anything. But I need to watch the Jolie ones at least. Oh, fuck. The Vikander one is not very good. Yeah, I didn't think so. And again, it's the material they're basing it off of, too, doesn't really entice me, so. I need to just take a moment to sit down, watch the Jolie films one of these days. Get them on Blu-ray or something. It feels convoluted. I mean, to be fair, the plot of Tomb Raider 2013 is just Laura has a really bad time constantly. That's it. Just put Laura through bullshit. It was like, it doesn't really translate to like a really good movie plot. So I don't know what they were trying to do or how they were going to handle that. One thing about the first movie with Jolie is that she's cool. I mean, yeah. It's Lara Croft. She's got to be cool. If she's not cool, you've missed... I don't remember if I can have been cool in her movie. Yeah. If you're not making Lara cool, you're missing the point of the character. The appeal of the character. She's badass. She's a badass anti-hero. That's the only vision of Lara Croft in my head. You know, here's a fun one. You know how you gotta do this whole puzzle and push this block and shit to, like, stop the boulder? No, you don't. Holy shit. That wasn't good. Oh, there's another one? Shit. Die, Winnie Drifty, what's up? I mean, I'm almost dead. We're on the last couple of levels here. You might see me beat this. How's your day been, Drifty? You been swifty? You been drifting in and out of lanes? Drifting and swifting? Oh my goodness. No, no, two at once. Do what? I don't know. Did I say something? I'm focused on the game right now. I'm gonna die. I asked, did you drift and did you swift today? Have you? Oh fuck! Oh fuck! You've not been drifting and swifting? But it's your namesake. Oh my god! How am I not dead? What is this? Lara Croft is a sorcerer. But what you been up to then, huh? Have you ain't been drifting and swifting? Die, 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 die. Oh my goodness. What am I gonna do? Working, shout out to working. It pays the bills. Oh boy, fuck. Oh no, there we go. You wanted me to die? There we go. It's okay. I'm just gonna do the responsible thing that I don't want to do and use a heal. Look what you made me do. I had to use a heal. Out of the 53 I have, I had to use one. Oh. Oh boy, oh boy. Turn your ass around, Lara. Holy shit. We're making our way, we're making our way. Oh my god. I can hear those zombie groans. Alright. Let's save a bit more frequently. We're really getting to the messy stuff. Come on. Got him. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. We can finally continue on. Oh my goodness. My goodness, my goodness. We're finally playing Tomb Raider Drifty. We got through the Resident Evils. We're on to a new franchise. We got 3 games to get through before the 14th. You think I can do it? Think I can make it? If I try hard enough. If I miss it by a day or two, that's fine. But I'm not trying to, you know. I'm not trying to miss it. Holy shit. Another save. Oh boy, oh boy. No! We're reloading the safe. Fuck that shit. That was lame. Hell yes. God, these last couple levels are long. Long, long, long. Oh boy. We're getting close to the top. We can see the platform. Oh, come on, buddy. Quit goofing on me. Alright, this is where we get... Oh, this part. Lovely. We might be here a little bit. I tend to not to, If there's one part I mess up in this game, more times than I reasonably should, given how much I've played this game, it's definitely this crap. But I think we'll be... I think we're good. I think we'll make it. Nothing stupid. Oh boy. Oh goodness. Oh gracious. All right, this is the tough secret. I'm gonna say it beforehand one more time. We're laying down the saves. You know it's late game. Three and one combo. Oh boy, that could have been so much worse. Could have been so much worse. All right, so one of those squares back there opens this door over here, and I didn't realize which one did it for the longest time, so I'd always just run past those three guys and try to make it in here as fast as possible, which always sucked ass until I learned that actually you can just go back after you kill them and open it by just stepping across it. We're saving again. Fuck this shit. That switch down there is just a trick. It's a red herring. It's false. It's deceitful. Don't even bother with it. The pyramid climb is almost complete. Oh boy. Okay. All right. The throne room. An N for Natla. A T for Tehoken. A Q for Qualipec. I wonder which one we're supposed to push in. Perhaps Natla was the one keeping secrets the whole time? We'll never know for sure. Alright, this thing... I know what you're going to do. I know what you're trying. Alrighty. I think this switch opens the door actually out of here. We're getting pretty close. Oh fuck, somebody wanted shit. Tension's mounting. Oh boy. Oh my goodness, no. Goodness gracious, no. Please no, please don't. Alright, at least I can grab the Uzi clips beforehand. I'm ready to be destroyed. A little bit closer to the wall as possible. You'll be able to dodge flip out of the way of this guy. There's one up there and there's one up there. One of them is supposed to break. Jeez. Oh boy, no. Oh, now I'm eating med packs. Now I'm eating med packs. I was against it for so long. No, leave me alone. Fuck this shit. Y'all suck. Stop it. I can't do shit. Oh, thank goodness. We made it. Oh my gosh. They were tearing me apart. All right. Time to meet Bacon Laura. There she is in all of her bacony glory. Now time to say goodbye to Bacon Laura. Death. No! I use my health packs, okay? I have too many to actually die. This game could never really kill me. I just choose to let it because I'm too stubborn to use them. Until now, it's gotten hard enough where I can justify it. Bye-bye, Bacon Laura. Be like Prince. Get it? Because in the original Prince of Persia, you also fight your doppelganger? Die, motherfucker, die! I agree. Die, motherfucker. Die, bitch! Be gone! Spray a can of bitch be gone on that motherfucker. Come on. Fuck! Damn it! Do this shit again. That was bad. Fuck. Fuck. I can do better than that. I can do better than that. I did better the first time. Here we go. Oh boy. Oh goodness. Oh goodness me. All right. Here's what we'll do. New strategy, new strategy. I hardly ever make new strategies in this game because I just don't need them. But we're going to get close to the wall here. 2 side flips out, or just the one. That's all we need. Oh no, that didn't work. That was awful. That was the worst. That was the worst strategy. Yeah, no, that didn't work. Fuck. That's why we don't do new strategies. We stick to old strategies. Oh my god, am I ever going to see the end of this shit? I need to save more frequently. Come on, Laura. Alright, this is the one for real. This is it. I got this. I'm just going to eat med packs like it's no one's business. I don't care anymore. I have too many. I can waste them. We're just going to make it to the end. Putting my shame about using heals behind me. I don't have to be the big tough guy. I just got to beat Tomb Raider. Here we go. Awesome. Hell yes. We didn't get 2 at once. Well, that guy was determined to make it just as bad. Alright, we're going to try getting something good over here. Alright, see that? We didn't waste 2 health packs just getting up here. Awesome. Do this Bacon Laura shit again. And then we're going to save afterwards because we're smart. We have brains. Did I mention saving? Boom. This is it. This is it. It's the final countdown. Come on. Come on. Get it. Fuck yes. Eat that med pack. Eat that med pack. Awesome. All clear, ready to go. All set. Oh, my back. I've been hunched over for too long. Okay. So first things first. We need to grab those Uzi clips on the other side to make this as easy as possible for ourselves while getting everything. Because this bridge is going to be at a timer with these switches. We need to hit that other one first. And if we hit the other one first, come back over here. We want to grab these Uzi clips. We're going to have to stop. We're going to have to, you know, we might not make it. So we got to think ahead. Showtime. Okay. Ha ha! Woo, yes! On to the last level! Big boy! He big mad.
Mindless? Look at you.
Got him.
Neither of you have one squirt of inventive juice in your heads. Wasters. T-Hoken!
You use the sacramental place as a source of individual pleasure, as some freak factory.
They're survivalists, a new generation.
A slaughter you now. And you, we're gonna lock you in limbo. Make your veins, heart, feet, and that diseased brain stick solid with frozen blood. Reap your eternal unrest, Natla!
You won't rest either, or your damn continent.
You're fucked. Nelly, you bitch. Get locked away in the desert. Frozen ice tomb.
Back again.
And you.
For a grand reopening, I assume. Evolution's in a rut. Natural selection at an all-time low. Shipping out fresh meat will incite territorial rages again. We'll
Strengthen and advance us.
even create new breeds. Kind of evolution on steroids, then. A kick in the pants. Those runts Qualopec and T-Hoken had no idea. The cataclysm of Atlantis struck a race of languoring wimps. Plummeted them to the very basics of survival again. It shouldn't happen like that.
Or like this.
Hatching commences in 15 seconds.
Too late for abortions now. Well, that's what you think. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Big boy. Big boy. Secret Space pickups 51 51. Look at that. Sir Lepson, I got them all this time. You can't meme on me now. Oh, we're not pistols. Big boy time. It's big boy time. She dead. She dead. Die, motherfucker! I ain't talking about the big one either. Talking about me? You want me to die? Oh boy. The worst part is in the original, you don't have a health bar, so you don't know how long you have until he's dead. We're gonna get somewhere safe for this, relatively. Yeah, kind of evolution on steroids then. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. That's not even the final boss. We love fighting the torso mutant. You see, half of the danger is not falling off the ledges. Falling off the ledges is half the danger. If you can learn how to control Lara relative to the camera position when it's locked on onto the enemy, you will not have any problems with the fight. But it takes a lot of fucking time playing Tomb Raider before you're doing shit like that. Oh boy. We got this. We're so close to the end here. Final level. We have to fight Natla. That's pretty much it. Bing, 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 It's a rhythm. It's playing with the rhythm. I'm gonna put a save just because we beat that fucker and I don't want to do that again. All right. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Another block puzzle. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate that moving blocks in this game is so slow. I wish she was a little bit faster. She gets a little bit faster in 4, but who plays 4? My fucking fingers are warmed up. I'm trying to remember how long this level is. I think it's definitely shorter than the last one. It's not 40 minutes long. So hopefully, you know, we'll get at least some Tomb Raider 2 in tonight. No! Fuck! That was the wrong jump. I hit the wrong direction on the D-pad. God damn it. God damn it! Shit. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Nobody clipped that. Damn, when he didn't die. And no one shot it, so it didn't happen. You know? If no one shot it, that means it didn't happen. I stand by that, I stand by that. There is no proof. And if there is no proof, that means I am not guilty. I'm a free man still. Alright, I swear I'm not doing this block puzzle shit again. I'm saving it. I don't give a shit. Remember one time I was gonna play through, and I don't know what it was, but I kept dying. I didn't save it after this spot, and I kept dying. I had to fucking redo this shit 20 times. If this is one you can be in Laura's house and the butler follows you around, that's 2, which will be the next one we play. Probably even tonight we'll start it. But in 1, you can't go to her house, just there's no butler, and you can't go outside. I mean, look at these original graphics. Majestic, aren't they? You should like that butler in the freezer. Yes, that was classic. Everyone used to do that. I think there's a trophy in the remaster in 2 for doing that. Locking him in the freezer. Oh, fuck. Secret time. Yeah, he'd also fart sometimes. They coded it randomly, the butler, so that he would just like let out a fart, trying to get it past the ESRB or whatever, so that like maybe when they demoed it, they wouldn't trigger it. But yeah, the butler farts and he follows you around, and he's old. Okay. Real shit. We got our secret. Gosh, I hate these. I ever think about, there's a no loads, no meds run where you try to not die at all. If you die at all, you reset the game with Tomb Raider. Doing a no damage run would be fucking impossible. For things like this, the little fucking sparks flying up and hitting you and causing you damage you can't avoid while you're jumping over them. It's impossible. Oh, fuck. Fuck. I got the secret, though. Yes. Awesome. Fuck, fuck, fuck. We did it. Okay, good. Awesome. Cool, cool. We're making it, we're making it, we're making it. King Champion's over here. Oh boy, another boulder. Oof. You hear that ski on pedestal? You know where we're going? We shot the fuck out of that thing. And more mandatory damage right here. Like, you're trying to do a no damage run, you're shot. There's no shot. Okay, we're really getting down to the wire here. Oh my goodness. Do not have that much longer to go. All right, awkward angle jump. Yeah, made it. Time to grab that secret. Bum, bum, bum. We're definitely seeing the end of this shit tonight. I don't know how far I'll get in Tomb Raider 2, probably like an hour. maybe. But that's okay. We can do a lot in an hour. The early part of these games goes by so fast if you know what you're doing. These longer levels, though, they take the toll. Just really got to put the time in for them because there's nothing else. You can try to go fast, but you're only making up so much time because they're just big. They're just long. All right. Doing a save. Fuck. That's why. Knew I was going to overshoot it. Oh, holy shit. There we go. Got it. Oh, boy. Fuck! Damn, the timing on that is so tough. Oh, boy. I got it. I got it. No. Yes. Okay. We're doing another save. We're saving out the ass. We're fucking save. This is it. So many obstacles. So many things the game's throwing at me right now. No. Hell yeah. All right. Okay, we're here. We have arrived. This is it. This is the final everything. Last secret. Gonna save. So I think I might forget. No, we got it. Codex of Atlantis. Hell yes. Last secret right into the Natla boss fight. Let's go. One more save and then we're gonna... Because I want to make sure I get this jump right. Oh my goodness. Here we are. We are here. This is the end of the game. Look at this. We're through 1 out of 3 Tomb Raiders. Hell yeah. Still haven't seen you around, you weenie. What does that mean? As in seen you in your stream? Did you stream today? I set notifications on my phone, so if I didn't receive them, I don't know what the fuck's going on. No, not yet. Oh. Are you gonna stream tomorrow? Oof. This is it. This is it. She's playing dead. Phase 2. Phase 2. Let's go. I stream night like try 2 hours from now. Okay. I'll see if I can't pop in. I'll probably be off in 2 hours, so I don't know how much longer I'll be able to stay up past that point, but I'll definitely let you check you out for a bit. Stay in your chat for a little bit. Depending on when I get off, I might even give you a raid. I don't know how many people are. Oh, this is not good. Am I gonna win or is she gonna win? We're equal. We're even. We're even footing here. Haha! I was the victor. I had more health. Ooh, douche, 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 douche. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Okay. We're getting out of here. End of Tomb Raider 1. We just gotta make some jumps and not die. You know, I can't make any promises, but I want to try to not die, you know. Ain't nobody want to see me pissed off at Resident Evil 4. Hey, we got 3 viewers here. We can give you a couple of viewers. We can raid you, make you, you know. There's no reason to be pissed off at a game unless it's for the entertainment of other people, you know. If other people benefit from your misery, the more the better. At least someone's enjoying it, you know. That's the way I see it when I get fucking pissed off at games or have bad times, you know. I just think, you know, if it wasn't for my misery, other people wouldn't be entertained. Professional mode is kicking me in the dick. Oh no. You grew a pair of legs and kicked you in the dick? Damn, bro. That's some tough stuff. Is professional mode just a difficulty, or is it like a different gameplay mode? All I need is a. We're saving it here. I might fall off, but we're so close. This is literally closing moments here. Get ready for the curtain call. Get ready for the curtains to close on this one. Ooh. And one more big jump to make. And it's difficulty. Oh, okay. So professional is going to be like the really hard mode. But you're a pro, right? You got this. I believe in you. If I can beat Tomb Raider 1 on stream, like it's no big deal. You can beat professional mode, like it's no big deal. Here we go. The last jump, the final long jump of destiny. Oh boy, here it is. Slide down this ramp. Put down the controller. Hands. Look, no hands, no hands, no hands. Oh my gosh, I can stretch. A pro and knowing the game are two different worlds. The Cataclysm of Atlantis pickups 31 of 31. Seekers found 3 of 3. Time taken 16 minutes 52 seconds. Play it like you did on console in 1996, because I didn't use that many saves. I used less saves than there were save crystals in the original release. We beat it. Kablooey. I need more time, but I shower real fast. Hey man, do what you gotta do. And that's Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider 1. Oh my god. Oh, I gotta walk. I gotta move. I gotta move. I gotta walk. I gotta move. Alright, what are my stats? We beat it in 5 hours, in 45 minutes, and 6 seconds, which is like really fucking good because this game's like an 8-hour game, and I got everything. Secrets 45, but I got everything. I mean, I missed 3 items. I don't know how I did it. Pickups 354 of 357, kills 286. Look at that. Look at that.